There we go.
That looks better.
Now it's working.
We are on
All right.
the airs.
All right, sir.
So I'm going first?
Sure.
All right. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Home Machine number 4.
Hit it with a hammer.
Home Machine 4. Live.
There you go.
From the Fraser
I was
Dome
second, apparently.
in majestic Kitchener, Ontario. I am your play-by-play man for the evening, I guess.
You're only a man for the evening? I don't want
Yes.
to, I don't want to see what you're like when you get home.
I transform into a turtle once the game is over,
Are you still a male?
obviously.
So you're always a man.
Yeah.
I am Bubba Dalton, also known as the King of the North.
I still have
with
yet
me
to accept
is
the role.
the color commentary tonight, Fraser Boom Boom Belfour. Fraser, how are we doing tonight?
Purple,
Purple.
maroon, and I think a little bit of gold. There you go. Color commentary.
Excellent. Real solid colors there. Appreciate that.
Dad joke.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I am much younger than all of you, so those actually kill me very slowly. So tonight we have, on the left-hand side of the screen, Charles playing Cryx, specifically Skarre1, because he is not a nice person. On the right-hand side, we have everyone's hero, mine
I don't
included,
have friends.
the player of the correct faction, the good faction, the people's faction, the motherland, Khador.
Well,
Corey-
don't go full Quadar.
Corey is playing Vlad3, non-tier. This is a Skarre1 non-tier as well, because if you play Skarre1 in tier, you're doing it wrong. So, it's going to be a game. We're playing the outflank scenario. 2 large 12-inch circles, 8 inches apart, 18 inches up to the edge. Corey won the roll, elected to go second, taking the side of the board with the large trench in the middle. Giving Charles first turn, and the wall, the beautiful wall there. It's simply, I believe last time on Home Machine 3, we delved into its what it was composed of. I believe it's zebra wood
Yes.
from the jungles of Africa. It's simply majestic.
And it's on loan from the Emma collection.
Ah, the Emma collection. That is out of southern France, I believe.
I believe so, yes.
Very
It's very,
nice.
very high end.
Very nice. One of a kind, custom made. If you try to get that, you'll have to mortgage your house several times. So don't even try. So, interesting deployment here from Mr. Charles on the left-hand side of your screen. We'll go over what everyone has once we deploy, and then we'll pause the clock, go over that, and then we'll fire up the game and be ready to go. Terrain, pretty straightforward, using the Muson Mini's 2D terrain, with the exception of the zebra wood wall. The Muson Mini terrain is simply spectacular. In no way do they endorse this stream, but they love me and I love them. So I will push their stuff all day and all night.
And not that we wouldn't be open to having them endorse us either.
Sure, John Maris, if you want to, shoot me a little message, that's cool too.
Yep.
So we'll play the guy with the mount is the leader. I don't know which one that actually is the leader. So it's Saxon AD.
Saxon is AD.
So that's me.
So what happened to our Spanish on-the-field commentator, Bubba?
Spanish correspondent Roberto Harue.
Spontaneously got a game.
No. Unfortunately, there was a
Scheduling conflict.
no. There was a slight incident in warm-ups. Slight incident in warm-ups. Fenris was training on the side of the pitch, doing some cavalry warm-ups, just swinging the blades around. And while he does have silence, sometimes he doesn't want to, and swung a little too many times. Clipped Roberto in the left lower calf. Possible Achilles tear.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
So he could be out 6 to 8 months. We'll let you know the status of him as the night goes on. We'll get word from the doctors. Hopefully he's all right. Our thoughts and prayers are with Roberto Haruz. He is our favorite Latino correspondent here at War Machine Night in Canada. If I ever have a stream,
Yeah.
that's what I'm calling it.
War Machine
War
Night.
Machine Night in Canada.
That's
You want to
amazing.
pause the clock?
Patent pending. Yes, please call it the pause clock. Okay, so Charles is going first, so we'll go over his army first. So Charles, if you could just point to things
There you go.
as we go. Shh.
Take the mic. Tell us what you got.
Perfect. And just point to them as you
Take
go.
the mic.
Do
So I
it.
got model. Just being a little obtuse here. I've got my Bane Riders, who do the bulk of my work. I got my Statistics Raiders, who will die turn 1. Because, he's got spray donkeys over there.
Spray
A pair of Dirt
donkeys.
Dolphins here and there.
Dirt Dolphins are hell divers,
Yep.
for those that don't know.
My Death Ripper there, his name is Joe. He will die horribly at some point there and serve his purpose. We got Oren, just one of the girls,
Midwinter.
midwinter. I constantly mix him up with my Statistical Raiders and will frequently move him with them.
Statistical Raiders?
Yeah, Statistical Raiders.
It's just statistics.
They're accountants in training, okay? Then we got my Soul Hunters back here.
This is so bad, but it's funny.
Then we got Bubba the Bokur. He's about the same size as Bubba. Big guy. Hey, I'm a big guy too, alright? You got a problem with big guys?
You're cut off. Over to Corey.
Does the cord go this far?
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Just pretend you're on
Just
rock band.
point and say what you got.
Okay, so I've got some Widowmakers up here. One guy with a sawed-off sniper rifle, because why not?
Because sniper rifles are good when they're sawed off.
Exactly. I have Saxon Orc, Black Dragon Iron Fang Pikeman with Kovnik, and the UAs, obviously. Fenris, Ruin. I've got Vlad3 with the War Dog, and Grolar with Malikov, and Spray Donkeys, or Outriders.
All right, excellent. So that is the armies we fielded tonight. 50 points. Charles, we're going first. Gentlemen, you can start your clock, rev your engines, and we will begin.
Vroom vroom.
You ready?
Let me erase all my OTC battle damage
No,
here.
no. They're all damaged the way they were then.
Oh, okay, so I'm playing
Charles is claiming
50
that he
points
has
down.
not erased the damage from the last tournament that he was at.
Alright, start
Corey
it
is
up.
claiming that he has to keep that damage.
Alright, so...
I've
There
been
you
told that on several games.
I don't know if you gentlemen shook hands, but shake hands and
We did.
have a good game.
Shake
Well, do it
hands,
again. For good luck.
Shake it.
It's a tyrant of a king, isn't he?
Freaking tyrants.
I haven't recognized his rule yet. Running.
Okay.
Bane Rider's activating on the bottom of your screen.
That's right, you got sprays.
For days, maybe.
I know.
And remember, we are watching the chat, so if you want to ask anyone any questions or have Bubba make fun of your comment,
Soul
feel free
Hunters
to
are
throw
gonna
something in
run.
there.
They got enough to get into there.
Ignore the bridge for the most part.
Yeah, I know.
Other than
40k
actually-
terrain.
The bridge at the top of the screen is not providing cover or elevation or anything. It is simply a non-rough terrain crossing over the river if someone wants to go sit in the corner of the board. It's just a
Activate
piece
your
of the
dolphin.
table that is really nice. We like to leave it on.
And
Thank you,
Berlin?
Jen Dwayne.
yeah, his wife still reminds me of his floor.
The small marker that Charles just put down is the
And
Helldiver
burrowing?
burrowing, and this is what he is doing again. So Helldivers can advance their full move and then burrow, and then at the start of his next activation, in the maintenance phase, they pop up within 3 inches of those markers. Charles is playing what would be considered fast Scar. Traditional Scar used to be 30 Bane Knights. It has certainly evolved since that time. Fast Scar being Statixis Raiders, Statixis Blood Witches, and the 2 units of cavalry. It's really up in your face list, hits really hard. On the feet turn, really high armor.
Is that the...
It's the captain. She's
That's Captain? It's not
That is the Statixis Sea Witch.
see which captain's.
Oh, so it's not the
back
solo.
Solo here. I gotta put names on their back. I can't tell them apart.
Okay. So you do have the solo.
I do have the solo. It's just
Okay.
The Sea Witch, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Sea Witch is the unit attachment.
Oh, is it?
The
Sorry.
Statistics Raider Captain
Ah.
is the solo. She
Advancing.
provides desperate pace.
She has a gun as well.
The Sea Witch is a UA that provides force barrier,
Okay.
immunity to blast damage, and +2 defense against range attacks. She is a biatch, to say the least. So Charles is advancing with some caution.
Mm-hmm.
I've got fast spray donkeys. They shoot.
Fast spray donkeys are fast. However, you are playing fast Scar.
I am.
Slowly.
Slowly playing fast Scar.
Slowly playing faster.
My Scarlock is going to shoot me up over here. This guy's going to walk over. Wow, can't do that. Never mind. He'll walk up over here, and then he'll walk up over here, and Orin is going to...
I would like to give a special shout out to a viewer watching today, Mr. Kevin Villiot.
No magic.
It's great to have you watching the stream tonight. You are a really good looking gentleman.
He said no magic?
No magic.
Gotcha.
Can we just mark that with a token, please,
Yeah.
Fraser?
Fraser.
Fraser!
Wait a minute, what am I doing?
I was looking at Fraser. Charles, mark null magic from Orin.
I
That'd
guess
be
it doesn't really matter.
wonderful.
They have feedback,
you with
don't they?
Token.
That's not great.
Yeah, they do
I
feedback.
haven't had to worry about that for a
Bring
while.
on your jacks.
Yeah, I haven't had to worry about that for a while.
Feedback is an ability of the Statixis Raiders where if they damage a warjack, it's the warjack's controller suffers 1.
So they
damage
have
point.
defense of what?
Well, the way I play them too.
Okay. Okay, that's
They're
fair.
Def 14, armor
Def
12.
14. And Force Barrier gives them bonus
Immunity to
versus...
blast.
Just a... No.
Plus 2 defense against ranged attacks and
Okay.
immunity to blast damage.
So they're Def 16
Correct.
versus range.
Correct.
Yeah.
Only, and then if it's granted, so if the Sea Witch dies, they lose force barrier.
And she's back there. Killable, but Def 16, not likely.
Tonight's game is brought to you by... I don't even know. It's brought to us by Chocolate Milk Class. Tonight's game is brought to you by The Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Because I have something Simpsons on my book.
Because I'm looking at Homer Simpson eating pink frosted donuts. So we thank The Simpsons for
Okay.
presenting tonight's game.
So,
Can we bring up the chat? I just want to...
these guys will advance forward.
Oh, it's
Because you have a viewer list.
yeah, there we go.
Staying in the trench for the most part.
Why is it being difficult?
So this guy's going to walk up to here.
Do you have to add a channel?
No. I just opened the viewer list, but overwrites
Ah, there we are.
it. So no one's
There.
chatting.
No one's chatting. Kevin, say something. Corey expertly moving up his Widowmakers.
This guy's going to move to there. This one is going to try to shoot the Sea Witch. Range 14.
The range,
Range.
range is certainly good.
Def 16 to my rat of 7.
11 on 2. 9 on 2.
Pull that one up.
It's a 9.
You mean,
Just like this one is more on time.
okay. Sure.
Just for like if I can't see
armor?
something.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Sea Witch armor 12.
Armor
We can still
12?
see the chat.
Yeah.
Pow 10.
Replay this a bit.
Sorry, we were talking about something on the stream. That was a hit on the Sea Witch?
It was a 9, yeah.
That's a big deal. Dice off 2, 7 to kill.
That's a 10.
The Sea Witch goes down.
Wow.
That is a big, big deal. Bottom of 1, Sea Witch gets her head shot off by the first Widowmaker.
I said it before, I'm saying it again. Khador OP.
The Statixis Raiders are now only Def 14.
This one is going to shoot there, needing 7. Miss. This one is going to try to shoot there.
Just needs to check if he has 3 inches
Can
through
see
the
through the forest. As is in range, needs a 7. Hits it. Dead.
Widowmakers have Sniper, so if they hit you, they can do an auto point of damage.
This one is going to shoot here. Misses with a 6. Vlad is going to go. He is going to...
Not that Corey has a lot of guns in his list, but still the Sea Witch dying is a really big deal. She is super annoying. She also has Power Swell, which is a once per game mini feat that gives them
Oh, that's nice. Take that off
Weapon
the table.
Master. So a really big deal that she died.
So Vlad is going to go. He's going to cast Hand of Fate onto these jerks.
Vlad 3 activating, casting Hand of Fate on the Outriders.
And he's going to cast... so that cost me 2. And he's going to cast Infernal Machine onto Ruin.
So how many cavalry units does he have on the table? He's got the...
So he has 1 cavalry unit, which is the Outriders.
And dash on
And
himself.
then he himself is a cavalry Warcaster.
And then he has Fenris.
Fenris is a
And
cavalry
he's
solo.
going to...
And for the purposes of Vlad 3's feat,
He's
Warjacks
going to advance up to
also
here,
benefit.
into the trench.
It's cavalry and Warjacks. It's not like Cray where they gain impact attacks or
Okay.
anything,
Can't be one.
but they do get the benefit of his feat. It's only cavalry and Warjacks.
Okay, interesting.
So the IFP and all that aren't going to benefit.
So that explains
These guys
why
are going
he's
to go,
fighting more
and they're going to run.
the horsey guy.
Well, the Outriders in general with Vlad, because of Hand of Fate,
Mhm.
are ridiculous.
And what does Hand of Fate do again?
Hand of Fate is an additional
We
die
have Pathfinder.
on attack and damage rolls, dropping the lowest die. You must drop the lowest.
Okay.
So it really ups both their hitting and damage potential.
And that is in compared to Signs of Importance. Signs of Importance is different.
Signs of Importance is the same thing,
Okay.
but Hand of Fate is a 2-cost upkeep. Whereas for a model/unit, whereas Signs of Importance is a
allocate anything
4-cost
because I've been
in
playing
his
Horde
control
for
area
forever.
only.
Ah, okay.
So you have to be within 14 of
they
Vlad
have
1
Hand of
with
Fate.
Signs of Importance,
Okay.
whereas Vlad 2 and 3 both have Hand of Fate.
Okay, good.
Signs of Importance was generally considered overpowered,
Okay.
so Vlad's 2 and 3 didn't get it.
Okay.
It's his signature spell.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
going to
They
advance.
just downgraded it a little bit to
Well,
Hand
it's
of
gonna
Fate.
advance up to
early
here.
games I played Vlad
Speed
1 a lot,
6.
and they use Signs of Importance a fair bit, so that's why I've always associated the roll 3 dice, take off one of the lowest to Signs of Importance instead of Hands of Fate.
Yeah, and there's lots of
Saxon
other iterations of the game of Signs of
just gonna
Importance. His was the
over
first
to
one,
here.
so everyone always just calls it Signs of Importance, and it is ridiculously good.
These guys are advancing. They're
Missed
in
some
his
action
control
there.
area.
Vlad fully into the trench. Ruin
Sorry.
did something.
It just walked up because I forgot to allocate focus.
Ruin has an affinity where he charges for free, but that is only with Butcher.
Yes.
So Ruin with a Vlad would need a Fury to run. He does have Infernal Machine, so he is speed 6, and that's nice. He's also Mat 10 because Ruin's a boss.
Put shield march onto him, onto these guys, and they're going to advance in dash in shield wall.
Vlad 3 cast Dash, ridiculously good spell.
Plus
one-
one from himself.
Sorry?
It's in his control area. I'm just
Yes.
about to explain that, Charles, if you wouldn't be so rude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dash is, well, with models
Oops.
beginning their activations within Vlad's control area, gain +1 speed and immunity to free strikes. So the with the shield march from the Iron Fang Kovnik, Iron Fang Pikemen can shield wall 9 inches, which is as far as they can usually charge. Because, as Charles would say, Khador OP.
Oops. Measuring from the wrong guy. There we go.
Cheating was my space.
Space. I forgot to renew.
So he's just shield marched up.
Does he have? Man, I'm slow at playing Khador now.
Corey has been playing Circle recently. He really hasn't played Khador in, I don't even know, 6 months?
About that.
6 to 8 months.
Wow.
So he's really rusty.
But the
This
Motherland
guy's
will still have him.
Sure.
That
Charles
guy's-
just doesn't play.
gonna run up there.
So, but he's playing Skarre1, so
Well, Charles has just finished.
Malakov is gonna go.
he should viciously table him here.
He's
Yes.
gonna cast Red Line onto the Grolar, and he's going to walk up to about there. Grolar is gonna go. He's going to walk his 6 again because I'm forgot to allocate focus, and he takes D3 damage. He takes 3 to the 5.
Charles, being a typical Cryx player, absolutely no mercy in allowing Corey to allocate focus to his jacks on the first turn of the game. even though he forgot. Simply frothing at the mouth at the prospect that Corey forgot.
Okay, and the War Dog runs up, and that's my turn. War Dog is within 3 of
I just have a
5.
quick question for Corey. Corey, did the Iron Fang Pikemen mini feat?
They did not.
They did not mini feat. Helldivers popping up for Charles. If he forgets to do this in the maintenance phase, they die.
Fun fact.
Similar to pig burrowers, which I have done. Fraser, have you forgotten to unburrow your pig burrowers?
I have not.
Oh, well, you are a better player than I, sir.
But I've played them only once, so I'm 1 for 1.
The good strategy that I have created after forgetting to unburrow my pig burrowers was you play during your opponent's entire turn. You take all 10 pig burrowers and you hold them in your 2 hands. I'm not even joking. I did this at a tournament because I forgot. So I held them all in both my hands so that I couldn't do anything. Mm-hmm. And then at the start of my next turn, I was like, the first thing I had to do was play my pig burrowers. Except then there was like.
They were all sweaty.
No, there was
warm.
something. No, there was something that happened that I had to do first. It was like fire checks or something.
Okay.
And I was like, damn it, I have to put them down. So I asked my opponent if I could just put them on the table.
Yeah.
And then do all my fire checks and then properly pop them, unburrow them.
Yeah.
And he said that was fine.
Okay,
But
good.
I probably would have forgotten in the meantime of rolling fire checks.
It's still sticky.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Charles doing some deep thinking while sticking his hands to the table.
How many viewers is there?
27.
Wow.
No, there's only 5.
27 people. Pressure's on.
Oh no, the game that Scotty and I played is up to over 100 views on YouTube though.
That's awesome.
Yeah, guys, if you want to watch any of the other home machines, this is Home Machine 4. We're going to try to do this. We're going to start trying to do this every Tuesday night, about the same time. This one's a little earlier than usual. We're going to try to shoot for 7 o'clock start times, Eastern Standard Time, as we are in Ontario, Canada. But a couple other games, and then last season's home machines, probably 10 or so games.
About
if
10
I
or
remember.
11 of them, correct?
Yeah, those are all on YouTube at youtube.com/DeffHeadDice, DeffHeadDice. So lots of games on there. Check them all out. But we're going to look to do this kind of going forward on a consistent basis. Hopefully most nights with commentary. Whether that provides
Let's try
a benefit or a hindrance.
Bane Riders on them.
Well,
will remain to be seen.
well, the comments have been positive, and if you do like them, definitely like go into YouTube and like these videos when you watch them. If you want to see different people or want to put some comments in who you want to see playing
or factions.
Let us know.
Declare a curse on your unit.
This is right now we've got one of the co-hosts of 4 New Gamers. It's a podcast hosted on the Hand Cannon online family of podcasts.
On this guy?
Myself, Fraser, is also one of the hosts, but Charles is one of our co-hosts. So you can always throw things on the Facebook page there.
Staying at max reach,
at
or
4
just-
New Gamers.
So they all
You
have
can
the
see in the
tennis
top
charge.
across the board.
So just go to your max
on
reach.
the Facebook one, but still.
He's
So
been
any
declared
comments or
charge on this
suggestions are
Widowmaker?
appreciated,
Sure.
and we can. I think between the number of people we have in our local meta,
And
we could
just
probably
impact?
get a few
Yep.
people out. Just assuming they're willing to
Bear
come
my
down to my
dice.
basement,
I do not know where your dice are, sir.
in the dome, the basement dome.
The Belfort Dome. It's the Fraser
There
room
they are.
of the Belfort Dome.
Yes,
Matt?
and I'm hoping to get a better
Widowmaker, he
chance
is
at it.
Mat 6. You're
I'm Def 14, so you need 8.
a 6 won't do it.
Nope.
Charles is using the ridiculous Cryx dice. They're damn near impossible to read.
These are better than the other ones.
The worst dice, though, are the Retribution dice.
Oh, really?
Also, I hate them. They're
Second worst,
unreadable.
Convergence.
The Menoth ones are really bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen those
Playing
yet.
Mark at OTC, I actually have can you roll them on my side of the board
Gonna
because I
run?
can't read them.
Wow.
He obliged.
He's just running?
Yeah.
Okay.
A run charge out of the Bane Riders into the IFP, one into a Widowmaker. The IFP were the ones that were cursed.
There you go. And
We're up to 8 viewers.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no one's talking or asking questions.
Well, they're still shy.
that's 10.
Okay.
I'm talking a lot,
What's another 2?
and that's taking up most of their
12.
interest.
Okay. Oh,
Or vomit.
There.
yes, they're having to. They've got a bucket beside
Just
them to
running
wrench
again?
into.
Yes.
Okay. So you got 3 charges?
3 charges. So this guy to him.
Sure. Def 13, but your curse makes it worse, I guess?
Yeah,
or-
so 8, so I need 5 to hit you.
Okay.
Corey's
3
pulling
misses.
it.
He's
No.
actually Charles. You're actually Mat 10.
Oh, so 3
Cavalry
hits.
are +2 to charge, and the Cryx.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 hits.
So a 3 will hit.
Yep.
Not to interject, but rules are rules.
Armor?
Yes.
18.
And here they have to listen to you, unlike the games when you're just commentating or you're putting comments in there.
Oh, yes.
Brutal charge 15, so dice off 3. And
Oh, refugee.
curse.
Marc-André Leblanc. Bonjour, mes amis.
Dice off 3.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
You kill? On this
He
guy?
did horrible
Okay.
things to me at the OTC.
And him to him.
Who to who, sir? Him to him?
Oh, that's right. You played Marc-André first
I
round.
played
hit.
Mark in first
Hit.
round
6
at the
hits.
OTC.
And don't
He
roll
was very
bad.
polite
Dice
about
off
it, but he
3.
did horrible things to me.
Yep.
I guess what happens when your opponent
his
knows your list better than
attacks
you do.
there.
But you're mat 6.
He's mat 6.
Goes up to 8, so
8.
you need a 6.
That'll do
You're
it.
hit.
Good,
Yeah.
good to have you
And
watching for at
dice.
least a few seconds there, buddy. Oh my god, I just remembered I'm supposed to be at a WTC meeting
Oh, you're really?
with Marc-André.
Advancing 5.
Don't tell Captain Blood. He'll be mad at me.
He's dialing in. He's going to be watching the game shortly, too.
Marc-André, do not tell Captain Blood. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I think it was supposed to be at 6:30.
So you just walked up and burrowed?
You walked
It
up
was only
the road.
supposed to be like half an hour. It's
Oh,
no
okay.
big deal. Whatever.
Yeah, way to miss the meeting.
Oh, I am a terrible person.
Just cut him. It's okay. Just cut him.
As we're laughing at my missing of the meetings and talking to Marc-André Leblanc, the
Suck it.
Bane Riders have gone in there, killed 3 models.
As they do.
The impact attack on the Widowmaker was missed because of no curse. Curse is a +2 to hit modifier that the leader of the Bane Riders can hand out. Tartarus also has it. They
They
also
can
gain
spray in combat,
+2
right?
movement,
Yes, it's a magic attack.
which I believe Charles forgot.
Oh, +2 movement? Yes, I did forget.
Which probably would have got him some impact attacks, but we'll see what happens after this.
Yeah, see how badly I die.
I hear Skarre1 has a sweet feet, it'll be fine.
Yeah, let's say.
That's its frickin' Scar.
Yeah, except you never really want to use it defensively.
True.
So what, for those who don't know it, what is Skar's feat?
Skarre1's feat is she can cut. You don't have to show me the card. She can cut for up to 5 health, so she takes up to 5 points of damage. And for each point of damage she takes, models in her control area gain that amount of strength and that amount of armor. So almost always
declare
she cuts
charge
for
from
5
here
Okay.
to there.
to gain +5 strength and +5
See
armor.
if I can.
So the
Charging
Bane
the
Riders
Widowmaker?
go to
Okay.
Yep, I can
armor
get through there.
22.
It's
5
a matter of whether you
boxes.
can get through here.
Yeah.
So,
They're pretty good.
here, I've got a proxy base.
Do you want one of the OTC proxy bases?
I have one in my bag somewhere. But
Don't worry, Bubba. I joined as you. Explained the voice change as too much chocolate milk.
So.
Too much chocolate milk.
That's sort of a...
Who the hell are you?
okay, and what about the other side?
You don't know me. Looks like the Soul Hunters are doing some charging.
It's very close.
Yeah, that looks like it would do it.
Regardless, if you would have charged this guy first, it
Yeah.
wouldn't matter. But
We'll
Throw
do
the
that. We'll
proxy
charge him
base down and make
first.
sure the line of
Okay.
sight is
He'll charge
good.
this boy in the forest.
okay, what's his speed?
He's speed 8, 11-inch charge
With reach.
with reach.
Oh, you can move 11 inches. Gotcha.
Yep.
He's totally there.
He's totally in there, and he'll charge over there.
Okay. Right where that proxy base is.
He's gonna try doing an 11-inch charge on this guy.
Sure.
Except I got the force. in the
I
way.
agree. There's Frenchies in here. I will also leave.
He is
Oh, I know.
Pathfinder?
Beatrice
You have
chocolate milk.
Pathfinder?
Oh
no, he
man,
doesn't have Pathfinder.
it was
So you
bad.
have to take
I was
some
pretty upset. I was
distance
pretty-
off
pretty
because
rattled.
you're in a forest.
So who's
How much distance is that with the
Refugee.
I would say
Refugee,
2
that's
inches.
Marc-André Leblanc.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yes,
sorry.
yes. And then
I should have known that.
Because you're
It was on
the forest
I
extended
believe,
back to
I
here,
believe
right?
Yeah,
is that
so he'll just
Tolo?
run.
That's Dave.
Tolo Canadian?
Yeah, it's Dave.
Oh, okay.
16, so 2 inches.
Marc-André
off.
LeBlanc says hi.
Hi.
Yes.
14
Wave.
inches.
Oh no, I think he's talking to this.
No,
I'll
suck,
just run up
Corey.
and engage.
No, but I think he means Corey Wierstra.
Could be
Okay.
talking to the other Corey.
Because
Okay.
he said
He's
My
gonna charge over
nemesis.
He
My
said
nemesis
Dustin,
Corey.
Dustin afterwards. He
Gonna
means
charge
Dustin
here?
in order.
Okay.
Okay. You can't see because
Yeah, I
there's a
don't know
forest.
about
Oh,
your
that's right,
little
the force is there.
your clicky,
That's
your
Clicky click. It's just all the Guelph guys.
Yes.
So, well, Marc-André's not a Guelph guy.
I need to get out there more often, apparently.
It's a good group of guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've heard nothing but
yes,
good things.
Yes. Should have come on Saturday. It was a good
No,
time.
doing an all-day tournament after an all-day tournament the weekend before was not enough.
All right.
Fair.
Charge stack?
Alright, Soul Hunters. I've gotten 3 successful charges.
Yep.
Charging the outright
def on them?
first.
14?
13.
13? Yes, 13.
So 7 to hit.
Yep.
Misses.
What's your mat?
At 6.
You're at 8.
Mat
because you're
8 on the
cavalry.
charge.
Oh,
So you needed a 5. Did you roll a 5?
that's 5. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so you hit.
Def or armor.
Good question.
15.
15.
It's like I played Outriders earlier today. Area code 519 and a username that represents
so dice off two.
reads us in
Dice off two. Okay.
Oh.
Dead.
6.
Mark, you're so
This
smart.
guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh man,
Why are you straight some?
Over here, so I need a 5
that
to
is
hit you.
fantastic.
Hits.
Hits.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage on that guy. Okay.
So the first Outrider gets crushed. The second Outrider does not.
We'll use the sickle. 5 to hit.
Is this the other Outrider? Is he within half inch? Only
No, he's not with half inches. Right.
He has 1 reach weapon and 1 non-reach weapon.
Here, def on them.
14.
14, yes.
You need 6.
5. That'll miss.
Okay. Now you need an 8. You only get the +2 on the charge.
5.
Miss.
Widowmakers.
I don't think they get his mount attack. They don't get the mount attack, do they?
They are like cavalry, so yes.
Yes, you do.
So interesting
7
fact
misses.
about Marc-Andre. He looks remarkably like the singer of a band I like.
You're going on with this again.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Alright, activating my,
Oh my
dirt
goodness.
dolphin.
I was so distracted during that game. I thought I was
Fancy
playing
five?
Matthias Combs
Yes,
from the
he has a little wider
And
face.
he's gonna-
Yep, but the same. Like it's.
But that is Marc-Andre's beard and haircut and overall like stature. Yes,
Yes.
that is Marc-Andre LeBlanc.
Like, so, like I said, it's not just me.
That is fantastic.
Yes,
Activating
and I told him
It's gonna
afterwards,
run.
and if you're Mark, you remember this. I was basically saying, you remind me so much of Matthias Combs. It's just distracting me. I mean, that's why I lost.
He was in awe. You were
Yeah, so
playing and
he
you're just
ran
like,
up to there.
oh.
And if you haven't listened to the band The Burning Hell, go and listen to them.
there.
They're pretty good.
Okay.
Okay. The is that a Night Rush? Sorry, Charles.
No, it's a Death Ripper.
Oh, it's a Death Ripper. My apologies.
can't sit in that chair for a long period.
Death Ripper has advanced. That is the arc.
You can trade me if you want, Fraser.
Oh, it's okay. There's not enough room right
Activating Skarlock. Skarlock is going to ritual sacrifice this boy.
Okay.
Excuse myself for a moment.
Ritual Sacrifice being
4.
Scar's most powerful ability. The Skarlock can cast it because it's a cost 3 spell or less. You sacrifice a living model, and Scar gets D6 extra focus next turn. Sorry, what did you roll, Charles?
4.
Rolled a 4, so next turn Scar will be getting 10 focus. Because it's Scar and she is a bitch. Like, straight up.
And just moving the solos around.
He shits poutine. Well, whatever you say, Dave. Whatever you say. Burning Ring of Fire, little Johnny Cash. Alright.
Are we taking song requests now?
I don't know.
I've got that on my phone.
I'm lost. There's talking about poutine.
And then activating these girls, they're just going to
The Stasis Raiders are just advancing.
spreading out. They don't have any real valid charge targets.
Who is the leader model now?
Leader model is
It's the one behind the wall, right there. No, that's the that
Right
one.
there.
Yes. Because the UA died.
What's their command now?
8,
Mm.
I believe. I could be incorrect.
And they are not fearless.
They are not fearless.
not under Scar 1.
Little Pagani move there. Nothing wrong with that. Friendly here at HomeMachine, except for letting you allocate focus to yourself. I think that was Corey.
It was more me.
I think that was more Corey putting a restriction on himself.
I did it too. And the Blood Witches are going to advance.
So a lot of dudes getting in Corey's face here. Didn't take as many losses as I expected him to. More importantly, the Spray Donkeys only lost 1 guy.
Yeah.
I thought Corey was a touch aggressive,
He could have been more aggressive.
but then I remembered that you don't have Derek Wraith, so the Soul Hunter's denied incorporeal.
Should have put him in this list. Should have. Drop the arc node for him. Skarre's going to advance.
So Skarre's advancing.
Advance there.
Just in the open.
Out in the open.
Doesn't give a shit.
She don't care. Come at me. Camp that.
She's not doing anything else. Just walking up.
Just walking up.
Okay.
He's going to advance.
So Charles has not feated with Skarre.
I figured you'd be casting spells or something.
She doesn't really have castable. She has Dark Guidance, like that's all she casts.
Oh, okay.
But
So she doesn't have.
Everything else went first.
Yeah.
I figured she'd have a bolt or something to shoot it through the arc node that he moved up right in front of me.
She does, but
She does. I'm a horrible player.
I get.
so no feat from Skarre. We'll see what the retaliation will be from that. That could be a missed clue, but he has a lot of Statixis Raiders and Blood Witches held back. It's really his Cav that are really in Corey's face jamming him.
We'll do no magic.
Orin Midwinter goes up, null magic.
Over to you.
Over to me. Okay, so I get all my focus back.
That is a big issue for Corey as the spray donkeys really want to
Spray.
get in there and spray. They have magical sprays. And Orin's bubble is 12 inches, so no casting spells for any models, including your own, if you do Orin first, which is unfortunate.
He's at 7. He upkeeps both his spells.
Upkeeping both Hand of Fate and
Infernal Machine.
and Fertile Machine on Ruin.
Yep. And I will upkeep Red Line on the Roller.
Malakov being a boss, upkeeping Red Line on the Grolar.
And I will allocate this turn.
Corey is going deep.
I did it last turn.
Slash allocating like he didn't do last turn. So he's overcompensating. Corey's making rash decisions.
And I will.
Corey also wears his sunglasses at night.
I
Fun
do.
fact.
I do. And
Wears
Rash,
his sunglasses at
Rash
night.
goes away.
Because he can. What's the allocation there, Corey? Sorry?
I'm thinking of that actually.
Do. Can we have a clock update, please?
47 for me and 37 for Charles.
47 minutes for Corey, the Khador player. 37 minutes for Charles, the Skarre player. Sounds about right after a turn and a half of gameplay.
I think.
Charles, how do you feel about your top of 2 turn there?
Horrible.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. Doesn't feel good.
2.
Do you feel you just got a lack of things killed?
Yeah, one of more than 3 models dead. I'll kill them all later.
You killed 4 technically.
So
Yay.
there's
That's more than
Charles's-
3.
Charles's first lie of the game. He did not kill 3 models. He killed 4. Stop selling yourself short, kid. You did a good. By kid, I mean person much older than I am. You did a good job. All right, Corey has allocated what? Sorry.
I allocated 2 to Ruin and 3 to the Grolar.
2 to Ruin, 3 to the Grolar, the mythical Grolar, which does exist.
Just measure
Well,
control.
have you noticed that Bigfoot has stopped having pictures now that everyone carries phones around?
Get out of here.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So
Those roller all along, you know that, right?
I think Vlad is going to activate,
I think we might be seeing Vlad trying to do some work here.
and he's going to cast Dash first off.
So he's down to 2.
It's down to 1.
Down to 1.
And I think he's going to feat.
Corey is considering feeding with Vlad3. Vlad3's feat is cavalry models and warjacks in his control area gain sidestep and sprint. Sidestep is you get to move 2 inches after you hit with an initial attack, and sprint is if you kill a model at the end of your activation, you can make a full advance
Yes.
in wherever you want.
Yes, I am.
Generally backwards.
I am going to feat.
Corey has feeded with Vlad3.
And Vlad.
This is the turn to get something done. Skarre has not feeded, so they're not +5 armor. So he needs to really try to clear out some things now, or Skarre's going to feed next turn and put him in a world of hurt.
Can't cast a lot of spells because Orin's there and he's a jerk.
Orin is a jerk face with the face of a jerk.
One of the girls.
I think
I actually find it like pretty pleasant down here.
It is. It's not
Most
bad.
of the time, yeah.
Vlad is going to charge your bone chicken.
I'm sure maybe in the summer it gets.
Well,
a
we
little-
got central air, so it should be okay.
Yeah, fair.
In the basement with concrete floors, usually
We're not in a basement. We're in the Belfort Dome.
the Fraser room of the Belfort Dome.
Tuesday.
We'll say the whole seat, but you only
Vlad.
need the edge.
Yeah.
Destruction.
Matt 7 goes up to 9 on the charge.
Vlad has charged in
Bone chicken.
the bone chicken. Matt 9 on the charge.
8.
He will hit with an 8.
He's POW.
What weapon?
Oh
are you
wait,
charging
sorry.
with?
I have to do the impact attack first, which is actually going to hit some of my own guys. Oh wait, no, I'm not touching.
You don't have to impact.
I'm not touching anyway, so I didn't
Okay.
come base to base with anything.
So no impact attacks. So you hit.
I hit.
What weapon are you using? The reach or not reach?
The reach.
The reach weapon?
Yeah. So POW 12, and it's brutal damage, I believe.
So it's dice.
Oh, he has brutal charge.
So yeah, it's dice.
Okay.
It's POW 12 plus 2 brutal charge.
So POW 14.
Yeah. So straight dice. A very strong
14.
roll. 14 damage.
To my
6.
14, said?
Yes. It's still alive, I assume.
Still
How many boxes does it have left by chance?
6.
6.
6 boxes left in the arc node. A really strong hit from Vlad.
I assume it still has his arc node left.
100%.
Does it have anything out?
It's got its cortex and its head.
Head or out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to sidestep over to there.
Okay. Just a reminder to Corey, that's fine, but sidestep is on hit.
Oh yes.
So make sure you just on your next one, just do it on hit. It's all
Gotcha.
good. It's all good.
It's going to use the huntsman onto this guy.
So the non-reach weapon into the soul hunter. He will need a 7 to hit.
I got 7 hits. That's a 6.
6 will miss.
I will buy an attack onto the huntsman, I guess, or onto this guy with the huntsman.
Why attack on yourself? I'm fine with that.
That's his weapon's name. That'll hit 9.
Okay.
POW 13.
I know it's nothing to do with
Dice
the
off
game,
two?
but the way that Corey is rolling his dice, shaking his dice before the rolls, it's very David Lynchian. I'm quite
6
enjoying
damage.
I would actually call it Chris Orian.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There's a video of Chris Orr playing against Team Australia at the WTC.
And
he's just
he
standing
will
over the table,
sprint.
rolling his dice. Like I'm not a word of a lie.
He will
We even
sprint. Stay
gift it
in the trench.
like Jeff or whatever how you pronounce it.
Back to
Oh, it's
there.
hilarious! I'll have to show it to you sometime.
Please.
It's on my phone. Vlad successfully killed the Soul Hunter and was able to sprint back so he can make a full advance, 9 inches.
Yes. I guess.
Hey, we're joined by
Yeah, so we've got Phil from 4 New Gamers. We have a celebrity in the chat.
Celebrity.
Phil,
Wow.
Philbo Baggins,
Philbo
fresh off a
Baggins.
quest.
And we'll actually move back a little bit farther.
So Corey just bought a single attack on the Soul Hunter, even though he has Flashing Blade.
Which I may not have been able to cast.
Ooh, good call. Or in Midwinter, Corey, better player than I am.
The Iron Fang Pikemen are going to go. They're going to issue a run charge order.
Looks like all of the Iron Fang Pikemen are going to be affected by dash, which means +1 speed and no free strikes.
And I will mini feed as well.
No, he can declare the mini feed at any time during his activation.
Anytime, even on a run.
So this one is going to charge here, charging this guy.
Charging that guy.
This one is going to charge the same guy.
And that forest is there is a forest there under all those models, but it is small, so Corey absolutely has line of sight.
This one is going to charge this guy.
Almost in the double digits. We're getting there.
Yeah.
This
Now,
one is going
because
to charge the
because
same.
Skarre did not feat to give them +5 armor, these Iron Fang Pikemen should, knock on wood, potentially do quite a bit of damage here. If these were feeded on
This one's going to charge here.
cavalry models, it's dice off 9. It'd be a hard slog.
He's going to charge the same guy going to there.
Yeah, but dice off 4 makes it much easier.
And
Yes,
That's the quality of color commentary I'm providing.
it is.
Simple math.
Isn't that what color commentary? You just like chime in.
Yes.
For anyone that watches
these
baseball
guys are
playoffs,
going to run.
Fraser is my Harold Reynolds.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
I vaguely remember that name and it not being
Where
good.
he's like, oh, they don't play a lot of baseball in Canada, so,
Oh,
they,
that
can't,
guy.
so they
Oh.
can't catch foul balls.
Okay, so charge attack here.
Alright, so the IFP have gone in. He's really focused on 3 of the Banes.
Def 12.
I believe no charges on anything else other than those 3
Def
Bane
Troll.
Riders.
Def Troll and his 6.
Needing a 6.
That's a 6,
good.
and it's a crit knockdown.
Crit knockdown. Are Bane Riders steady? I have no idea. I don't think so.
No.
POW 13 on the charge.
Dice off 5.
That's right, they're 18s. I was saying 22,
Nothing?
but they're 18, so that's off 5. No damage.
0
That is
damage.
Unfortunate. No need to
But
roll
he's-
column there either, Corey.
I know.
That's why you rolled that.
And
much weight in
he's,
your
he's
hand.
knocked down if that matters.
Mark it.
It probably does matter. Seems like a thing that matters being knocked down.
I don't know if he can be knocked down, so.
Yes, he can.
Oh yeah, you can.
So he's knocked down.
Charles nicely
The other
took
one
that for us.
charging him, needing, and actually he automatically hits.
Good thing, because that other dice that rolled off the table might have been a 1.
Off 5, so 4 damage to him.
4 damage, he still lives.
How many boxes do they have?
5
5
boxes. Standard cavalry models, with the exception of
This one's charge here.
See, that's the only ones I'm familiar
Yes,
with.
Hits.
oh,
Hits
exactly.
on a
So
9.
yes.
Off
Dice off 5.
5. 2 damage.
Oh my goodness, these Iron Fang pikemen are having...
Yes.
If Charles had feeded, there'd be no damage done right
Yeah.
now.
This
One's
one's
having a pillow fight
Oops.
or a slap fight.
Well, is it a slap fight after the Bane Riders came in and killed a few?
Nah, that's true.
so
One-sided slap fight.
that's not quite doubles. So
But it is a hit.
It is a hit.
Good solid hit.
that is 2 damage.
Oh my goodness, this is...
Still not dead.
These
Which
Iron
one?
Fang pikemen are...
This one, yes.
This is some of the worst Iron Fang pikemening I've ever seen.
This one's
I would
charge
have
here.
to go back to '92 in Barcelona.
Hits.
The last time I saw such bad pikemening.
1 damage.
1 damage to.
Wow. Bad
Oh
dice.
my
Bad
god,
dice.
this is...
Last one hits.
He's hit every attack.
There we go.
Off 5. There we go. That kills him.
Finally, there we are.
Yep.
1 Bane Rider goes down.
So that's that.
Still seems like a lot left on the table from this point of view.
The remaining unit of Iron Fang pikemen minus 2 or 3 guys kill 1 Bane Rider.
Yes.
They leave 1 on 2 health.
And seriously wounded the others.
Leave 1 on 2 health, 1 on 1. But they should have easily killed all
Yeah.
3.
He's just gonna walk up to there. No, he's not.
There's a small earthquake.
He's not gonna do anything.
Named Fraser.
Earthquake
Fenris.
Fraser.
Fenris is gonna go.
Kicking tables and...
Taking names.
Yeah, there we go.
Is
Speed 8.
Yes.
When you come into his control area, you are under the effects of dash.
Okay.
So you don't
And
get the
his feet?
speed. You don't get the
It
speed.
says while in his
Yes,
control
you
area.
get the feet, and the speed will come into effect once you come in,
Okay.
and then you will
So
get,
as soon as I enter, I get into his feet.
and then you will
'Cause he's about an inch out.
dash says while within, right?
Yes. I believe so. No, I think it might be start.
You will get the free strike rule, but I believe you might not get the +1 speed.
Dash is while in this model's control area.
So you
Friendly
get,
faction warrior models cannot be targeted by free strikes.
Yep.
This model and friendly faction models activating his control
There
area
you go.
+1 speed.
So
yes.
he does not get +1 speed, but he does benefit from no free strikes if he gets into his control area.
And he's gonna go. He's going to charge. He's gonna charge this Bane Knight.
Fenris, being the monster that he is just charging. Looks like he's going to do some
Do an impact attack.
impact attacks.
So he is Matt
8.
8 on to this guy. 4.
4 will hit.
Pout 12, right?
Yes. Only POW 14 is Dragoon.
Dice off 6.
5 damage.
Fenris kills
Monster.
with an impact attack. The other one.
The other one died actually. And now I'm gonna roll on that one. Hits. 1 damage.
1 damage.
And charge attack on him. So Matt 10 on the charge. A hit.
Big hit from Fenris.
I will sidestep over to here. Which is... I don't think I can sprint... Or can I sidestep off of friendlies?
No.
Damn. It's not going to quit.
Big down Aikman You the IFP pay for their bad jobs or just killing one of them? Moving
Well,
forward?
it would get me farther up the table. But
Charge
so
attack, POW 13
charge
weapon
attack
master.
hits.
Dice off 5.
Dice off 5.
Auto weapon master. If Fenris fails this, oh well. That'll crush him.
Good.
Yeah. As soon as you see the 6, you know you're doing okay.
Yep.
And he can sprint.
I'm just confirming that you can't sidestep off your own guy. I'm 99% sure you can. Or
Double check it here.
Or it
And,
was taking a while to load.
feet.
Does it say what sidestep does? You might have checked has the eliminators.
Sidestep hits an enemy model.
Yep.
So no.
I thought so.
So I will sprint.
So Fenris can now sprint 9 inches away, or forwards, or left, or right, or upside down if he really wants to.
And he will sprint over to here. I guess I could sprint up there and make them do a command check. Are they fearless?
Blood witches?
Yeah. Then
Apparently,
he was.
sidestepping your off your own was many moons ago, but it was erratic. So it was available at one point, according to a refugee.
Ah.
So
And
I can
that sounds about
go to
right.
9. Now we'll go to there. 3 inches gives a command check on them and a command check on them.
So command check for the Texas Raiders.
They're fine with
They
a
are
3.
fine with a 3.
And the witches.
Witches are fine with a 4.
Okay.
Excellent command check rolls out of Charles today. He's really been working on that in the off season. I've really seen a lot of improvement in his command check rolls.
Grollar is going to go.
He was sometimes overextending
No.
through the follow through, and that was
Ponies are
resulting in
gonna go?
higher rolls.
Yep, the extra distance on the roll as well.
Exactly, just too much power. I think he's a big guy. He's got a lot of power stored up.
This one's going
I'd
to go
like to see
here.
him really hone that in more technical.
Free
And
strike.
also being more conservative, also
Dash.
using the
No
long
free
range.
strikes.
Absolutely, it's
Under dash.
keeping stamina.
Exactly.
There.
Keeping that energy.
This isn't
That
this isn't a
one's
long or short race. This
gonna
is a
go there.
sprint. It's
That's
a
right.
nice long marathon.
And that one's going to go there.
Spray donkeys coming in.
This one's spraying here. Spray 8, which I don't have my thing. Here it is. I got one. So I'm spraying this guy.
Just clipping the 2 soul
Gets the
hunters.
2.
Hand of fate up on the spray donkeys.
Yep. Magic ability 6.
Needing an 8.
Dropping the 1. Gets it.
That'll hit. Yep. You're at dice off 3.
Dice off 3. 3 damage. 3 damage to this guy.
Me.
Spray onto this guy. Hits.
That'll hit on a 10, absolutely.
And off 3, 2 damage.
Okay. So, spray donkey's also rolling a little below average.
This one spray
Clearly,
there.
Corey hasn't.
I've been
not
neglecting
really
them for
working
too
on that,
long.
Yeah. He's been playing circle,
Yes.
where you barely roll dice.
Yes.
You
10.
need 8s to hit.
That misses. So that was this one. So this one. That misses. This one spray here. Hits the both of them. Oops.
Corey is
Trashing the place.
he's getting a little agitated, I think.
Hits.
He's throwing
Hit.
his sprays around.
Off 3. Is it off 3?
It is off 3.
So 5, yeah.
So that'll kill that soul hunter. I think
And
we have increased security here tonight.
spray on this one.
Packed house.
Yes.
Sellout capacity crowd here at
hits.
the Balfour Dome.
Off
Yes, we had to
3.
close the door so the cats couldn't get in.
Oh, sorry. 5 damage either way.
Yes.
That's the level of security we're committed to. is
Yes.
Closing the doors.
This last
so the
one
cats can't get
will
in,
spray here.
and Bubba can breathe.
Those cats. They're bastards.
Okay.
We don't know their lineage, but we do know that they like sleeping in
Oops,
foam.
one more die. Hits.
That will hit. Did we clip both soul hunters there or just one?
Just the one.
That'll absolutely kill that soul hunter.
Yep. And these 2 killed something so they can sprint. I believe I can do that. It's just kill, right? Sprint is kill? Or is it kill with melee?
Pardon?
Is sprint kill with melee or just kill?
I have no idea.
At the end of this activation is destroyed one or more enemy models with melee attacks, so they cannot sprint, but they can fast gallop.
I haven't played this list in so long, like Vlad3 in so long. I actually can't remember what sprint does because nothing else in Khador has it.
Okay.
So fast cav 3 of the riders did not fast cav the 4th.
I guess this one can fast cav away because of dash. They have no free strikes. Grolar is going to go.
I'm not saying I told him to do that, but I did.
Grolar is going to charge the Soul Hunter.
It's going to end at the end of the Soul Hunter's melee.
Straight about there. He is mat 8 now. Charging for free.
He's mat 8 because
Doesn't
red line's +2 speed and strength.
Oh, okay, so he's mat 6.
Mat 6. Need an 8.
Might as well boost it. Hits.
It's POW 20, crushes him.
Yep.
No subtlety in
and
that
he
attack.
he gets ram and then sidestep.
But I have to ram towards him.
Yes.
I don't want to ram.
So he chooses not to ram, does do the sidestep.
I'll turn that way.
He's going to face forward. Grolars are really cool.
I guess
so-
I technically have to go like that, right?
No, you can. Sidestep is a 2-inch move. You can
But the
change
side
facing.
step's on the hit though too, right?
Yeah, you can change facing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would I be able to damage him still, even though I walked away?
Yeah,
Technically
because
on the hit?
it's fine.
Okay.
Actually, it's on attack resolve.
Okay.
Because that's right. My bad there. I keep saying it was
Yeah.
on hit.
Yeah.
That's my confusion because I think when I first started using sprint, that's how I played it, which is wrong.
Okay.
It is on resolved attack. I'm a dirty liar.
Yeah, because you said
I might as well try and
sprint before.
Yeah.
And
shoot at things. I'll shoot at
Corey was correct to ask.
this guy, I guess. He's not engaged by anybody.
You can shoot after you've done.
I don't disagree with
He
you.
has Virtuoso?
They're, stashy.
So yeah, I'll shoot at him.
I don't disagree
Rat
with you
4.
at all.
Rat 4.
So Gunfighter and Virtuoso out of the Grolar. So he gets to shoot his gun, first initial attack.
I'm boosting it because I need to.
I assume you're shooting.
Is his movement out?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to boost it.
Oh, hang on.
No, it was not.
No,
it's
no.
not.
It's not, so I do need to
You need
boost
an
it.
11.
So I'm boosting it. That's not an 11. I'll buy a shot, which is 2 shots.
It is.
And I will shoot. I need 11 either way, probably.
I need 10s to hit the Raiders.
I will shoot this raider in the zone. Hits. Nope, it doesn't hit because I'm
You
not
rolled
boosted.
too many dice.
Still doesn't hit, and same shot, same target. That one definitely hits.
That does hit.
Pow
Pow
12?
12 will kill.
And he will sprint.
So because the Grolar is affected by Vlad's feat as a warjack, he does get sprint after melee killing the Soul Hunter.
Does that count as in the zone? The burrow?
The burrow, I would have to look that up. Marc Andre can probably tell me faster than I looked it up, but I do believe it is not.
And I take D3 damage.
I don't believe they do because the burrow marker
take
doesn't
2
count
to
as
the
an
2.
active.
It's not an actual model.
No.
Yeah, I'm 99.9% sure, but I'm generally wrong on a lot of rules.
I believe the same applies to the burrowers.
Yeah, they're not actually there.
No.
Yeah, it's not there.
Okay.
Marc Andre is the internet referee of this game. Internet official. Let's go to. Oh my god, we can go upstairs. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. We just went upstairs for a video review play. We'll send this one up to Ottawa.
One's gonna go there.
They send, in America, they send it to New York,
There.
or LA, or Washington.
Here, we send it
got
to Ottawa.
range
Send it to
reach,
Ottawa.
Right. 2,
Widowmakers
3.
are the biggest fans of Dash.
They don't get dash, so they're taking
They do.
straight.
No, Dash is a
Dash is-
Dash is a.
I thought it was
flag.
cavalry
That's
and.
his feet.
Oh, that's-
Yeah.
Dash is just models in his controller.
And another 2.
Because when they get jammed, they want to use their guns, and they can just walk away, and they don't take a free strike. So they
this
really,
one
really like that.
is gonna try to shoot Orin because I hate that jerk.
Shooting arm midwinter, needing a 7.
Should check range. I'm pretty sure I'm there, but
Range 14 gun.
yep, totally there.
Seems pretty good.
14?
Yep.
7?
So I need 7. Hits.
That'll hit. It is dice -2.
Does the guy next to him have shield guard?
Does.
The guy does have shield guard, and shield guard him.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's alright. So the Bakur takes a dice off 7 hit.
Dice off 7.
3 points.
That's 2 points.
Good thing he shield guarded that because that would have shot Orin right through the head.
Yep.
This one is gonna shoot Orin as well. I think I got line.
Are you going through the wall at any point?
Yes, but I don't believe you're
He
within
has
an
to be
inch.
within an inch. Yeah.
There you go. We should be good. I should get the chat window back up.
Alright, hopefully technical difficulties have been resolved. Spilled a little maple syrup
Yep.
on the
keyboard.
We only use Windows 95 up here.
And we had a
Windows
Beaver
95.
tune on the Cat 5.
Well, you just got the new fancy Windows 95, didn't you?
Oh no, I had to send it back. It was too weighty for me.
Oh, all the bright lights.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, so a little maple syrup incident.
Windows 3.1.
Over to you, sir.
I don't know, it's before my time, you know.
Alright.
21 and 37 is the clock. 21 for me.
21 for Corey.
37.
37 for Vlad3's feet turn takes a long time, so
We're now watching a commercial.
we have to watch our commercials. That's how we make our money. How else are you gonna pay me?
True. The maple syrup that you'll spill all over the computer.
What? One time,
One time. Come on.
and it was 30 seconds ago. But that's not the point. I love how we have to watch the
Yeah.
commercials. That's ridiculous.
And it's a Show Me commercial. Who I happen to know one of the people that worked on that operating system.
So.
I forgot about that jerk.
Yeah, it's still going. It takes a while to refresh. Just
Oh, okay.
no one else is online right now. So, but as long as this is showing, we're
Okay. I'll make sure. I'll just check with the guys.
we're recording too. So it's I'll just have to mash the two files together.
Yeah, and we paused it fairly. Hopefully.
I think it was a couple
All
minutes.
right, let's,
but not much more than that.
Hopefully.
I'll walk up there.
So we're on to this is top of 3.
There.
Yes.
I believe so, yes.
Top of 3. Corey. Well, we missed a little bit there. Corey finished off his turn. He scored a control point in the top zone with the Grolar towing in.
And
Ritual sacrifice?
That rider means nothing, but the Grolar scores the point.
For 6 bonus in the future.
Oh,
Wow.
the Scarlock rolls a 6 for ritual sacrifice. Scar rolled a 4 last turn, so she's on 10 focus this turn.
And he allocated 3 to the
Dirt
Dirt
Dolphin,
Dolphin
right?
there. And that's it?
That's all the allocations I've got. Yeah.
Okay.
Cortex is out, can't allocate there, and not too worried about my Dirt Dolphin here.
Okay.
Alright.
You cannot allocate to him.
He's out of your control here.
Yep.
If you just want to switch that to the other one, I think I'm okay with that. But
I'm fine with that.
Allocate it.
you don't want to put 3 on the one that's right there?
What's it gonna do over there?
I don't know. Charge a Grolar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll play this a little bit differently then.
So yeah, he allocated 3. So we'll just say
Yeah.
that's the only thing he could allocate 3 to.
Yes,
Yeah.
because the Cortex is out
Yeah.
on that guy.
All right, cleared that up.
Alright, activating Scar. She is going to.
Scar is gonna get real aggressive here.
Getting into the zone.
Dancing up 4.
Toe in the zone.
That's 12.
Sure.
Checking control. Deciding he's got 3 more inches of movement left. Deciding whether he wants to go left, right, backwards, or upside down.
So I'll hang out there.
Okay.
Just see if the guys have said anything. Thanks, Corn.
Just gonna throw up Dark Guidance.
Okay. That costs 4.
Cost 4.
Start casting Dark Guidance. Boosted
And
attack rolls in her control
And
area.
a feat.
And
Okay.
she's speeding for 5, so she'll take 5 damage. Models in her control area. All models. Warjacks, everything.
All friendly faction.
Scarlock, not Orin,
Or the Booker.
or the Bokor. Get.
The question was what happened after the Grolar, because apparently that's when we ended.
Just
Oh.
Malikov missing a shot.
Malakov missed a shot, and
That's
Ruin
pretty-
Ruin walked up and did nothing.
Yes.
Because
Just building suspense.
he was kind of blocked, but Ruin did walk up and broke the Widowmakers. The Widowmakers are fleeing.
Yes.
Alright, my Dirt Dolphin over here is going to declare a charge on your Growler.
Okay. Now, just because you the base of the Widowmaker, you'll have to do it on a
Straight.
arc there.
Well, it's just going like that.
Yep, that's fine. Directly face.
Yeah.
So charge attack from the Helldiver, costing 1. He's got boosted attack rolls from Dark Guidance,
Yep.
and he's got +5 strength and armor from the feet.
That works on everything. From
Yeah,
the
yeah,
faction?
everything.
Not
That's
just
what
the
I'm
same
saying.
model. That's
Nope.
Yeah.
brutal.
Stupid.
So he is max 6 your armor, or def 10.
Def 10.
Need a 4 boosted.
You hit.
Clearly hit.
Need
Well,
a
so that's triple ones.
No, that was 664.
Yeah.
665.
Oh, sorry.
Let's
dice.
see, 18.
So he's
Your POW 18?
yeah, 13 base plus
Brutal.
5.
That's brutal.
Dice off 2.
Dice up 2 on the charge.
So who's he charging?
He's charging the
The
Grolar.
Growler.
8 to your 3.
8 to the 3.
Attack number 1.
Oh wow.
Second, he's 1 initial or 2? They only have 1, right?
So only one additional.
You have knocked nothing out.
Okay. We'll buy another attack.
Buy an attack. 4 to hit. Hits no problem.
It's no problem. We'll boost the damage on that.
Okay.
Deciding to boost the damage, dice off 2. Try to knock out something here.
6 to your 1.
Bit of a poor roll, unfortunately.
So that
I
doesn't
blame
knock
the
anything
dice.
out, unfortunately.
Fair.
Yep.
It is the dice's fault.
Yep. If they're easier to read, they'd have better numbers.
Anything else? Is that
Nope,
all his
that's
focus? Okay, so he's still alive.
Nothing taken out.
Nothing's knocked out. He's come close on. He's almost knocked out the movement. He's almost knocked out the left arm.
Left arm is the gun. Checking Scar's control area. Looks like that Bane is
Just
just out.
These guys have reach.
Yes.
Okay.
You could probably scooch in, but there'll be a lot of measuring.
It's not starts in, right? Dark Guidance.
No.
No.
It's just while.
Yeah.
So he's going to
Starts-
advance
Because
towards.
Cryx.
He's
So
gonna
the
advance
other
towards him.
Helldiver is going to ruin, Fenris's back arc.
Okay.
Nope, he's gonna have to come in the front arc if he wants the.
Well, he's starting in the back.
It doesn't
Yes.
matter. If you come into the front, you're into the front.
We'll go into the back here.
Okay.
Okay.
Choosing not to get
Any boosts?
any boosts.
Well, he can't anyways. He has no focus on
Then
it.
he
But
can't
he gets the
boost.
feet.
Oh, okay.
Feet.
So back arc.
Does he get the feet?
No. If he were in the front,
Okay.
he would.
Let me just pull up Fenris here if I can find him. There
He's
he
a
is.
13, 16.
Yeah, he's 13, 16.
7 to hit.
You're in the back arc.
7 hits.
5 to
You
hit.
can do 5.
5 to hit.
Well, 5 hits. There.
Dice off 3. 13 to dismount him.
2.
He's taking 2 damage. Okay. Fenris takes 2.
I personally feel it might have been wise to walk out into the front for the boosted attack roll. Still would have hit, and then you get the plus. It would have been dice plus 2, and then it's a 6 to dismount him.
Oh, so he just has to walk into the controller and he gets the feet as well.
Yeah.
Broken.
It's well within. It's well within.
Alright, we're going to activate
Any
the,
part of your model has to be.
the
Yep, just
Blood
the neck of the
Witches.
base. Yeah.
Okay.
The hag is going to pop her mini feet, giving them
It's incorporeal at the end of your turn.
incorporeal at the end of my turn.
Yes.
Yes. So that means you can still make attacks and then you turn
It's
it.
at the end of your activation, so you can't move through the statistics if you wanted to do them first.
Fine. They're going to declare charges run charges.
Sure.
So she's going to charge him.
Okay.
Just hanging out back here.
So the
Staying
Blood
in front.
Witches have decided to go. They're running, charging, and he has declared popping his mini feet.
Charging here.
Okay. Which Fenris cares not about. If he lives.
So when replacing a Dragoon model with its regular model, Do you center it in the? Does it have to be in base to base of the original model, or does it have to be anywhere in the circumference of the original model?
Excellent question. It is anywhere completely within the previous base size.
Okay.
So Fenris is a large base, and then when he is dismounted, he's a small base. So you just plop it anywhere within.
If then. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So a non-reach model or a reach model that couldn't get in close
Alright.
will probably be out
Charge attack?
if
Yep.
there's any additional attacks.
Okay, so
If on Fenris again was 13, you said?
13, I believe, yeah.
13. So check who's attacking first, and then check if they're in the feet. So he's out of the feet. So it's going to be those two models out, and then the other two are in.
She's in.
Okay. So out of the feet, with gang, you're mat 8, need a 5.
I'll use Blood Mist with that one.
Okay.
6, no, miss.
You need 5.
You 5?
You're mat 6
Mat 6.
with gang.
Oh, gang, yeah, that's right, so that hits.
He's POW 12.
Off 4.
No Blood Witches are POW 10
Plus
plus
gang.
gang 12 off the 4.
About 12, sorry?
Yeah.
About 12,
Off
so...
4.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
So
He's
8.
dismounted.
8, he's dismounted. And they do not have reach?
No.
Okay. So
You gotta
he
stop
will...
asking questions that are tactically.
I already knew this.
Corey knew.
So he will go...
So Corey's going to
Right
stay
there?
out of the reach.
Okay.
Very wise move.
He's got reach though?
He does.
Okay.
Is that the unit zone going corporeal at the end of the turn?
Yeah, the unit
Right,
goes incorporeal at the after everyone is done their activations.
Okay.
So because the rest of them failed now, or well...
Well, they don't
essentially
fail, but
They can't make attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
they can attack each other.
But Fenris has magical weapons.
Matt, he does.
Yes.
Yes. So okay.
Alright, we're gonna activate our phone jack here.
Okay. And it's going
I just like
to
to
walk
pause
up and
reinforce
do
that
annoying
note
things.
stuff.
Sweet.
On occasion.
He's just
Excellent.
gonna walk up to here.
Okay.
The Death Ripper just walking up. He's
I
in
did
target
say
feet.
I did say mini feet, but I never did put the token down.
He absolutely did say many feet.
Yep.
So boosted attack rolls, Matt 5, I believe.
On the Death Ripper?
Yeah. Or no, Death Ripper. He's
They're
alright,
6.
he's a 6.
Yeah.
So he'll need a 7 to hit.
7 on 2 dice, because his head is out.
Yes.
He'll hit with an 8.
Okay. Armor 18.
13.
Plus 5
5 is 18. So it's
Wow.
on
Totally.
one dice.
Freaking Scar.
Oh, Skar's feet.
Alright.
Skar's feeling no love this game.
P-Scar is like egregious. It's actually just ritual sacrifice that is the issue. Because she doesn't have to cast it.
Okay.
So like,
Isn't it a star action? I thought it was a star action.
that's Sack Strike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where she's just like, a model within 1 inch. Take out that POW of its base armor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're like a Bane Rider,
That's
take a
me.
POW 18.
Yeah.
That one's me.
Ba-ding!
Back on.
Fraser's making a bunch of noise here.
Alright. So we're going to declare charges,
Oh, we
run
only
charges
got
with
4
our
Yeah.
Raiders.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We're
Super
back
bad
up
for
to
me.
4 viewers.
Super bad for you.
Fair.
Hopefully, super good for me. She's going to charge him.
Okay.
So,
And because I don't care about you not having free strikes,
Yep.
I'm gonna go there.
Yep.
so Texas Raiders charge again. The Widowmakers are broken, so they cannot free strike.
Gonna
the
declare a
Raiders.
charge on him.
Okay.
Come in
Right there.
right there.
Alright.
The Raiders have 2 initial attacks, 1 reach, 1 non-reach. One of I feel one of the best units in the game. They're super strong.
I'm gonna declare a charge on
Their
him
threat is
there.
they're fast.
Okay, and which way do you want to go?
Just make sure you're your line of sight here.
He
Yeah.
does have line of sight. Well, it's a
or
large
sorry,
base.
of your lane here.
You can't go over, so you have to be on that side somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep,
Can I
so-
shift him or? Oh,
No, it's
Sure, if
fine.
you want to point him somewhere else.
that's fine. He is. We'll do
It's
that.
fine.
No, that's fine.
You're just not gonna get your horns.
She's gonna declare a charge on him.
Okay. And which one is your leader?
They're just here.
Okay.
So So she's going to run midfield.
Okay.
There. She's going to declare a charge on him and
Ruin as
then
well.
Here.
Okay.
Charge here. There.
Okay. You have Pathfinder?
What am I running over?
Oh, I thought you ran over the wall. Sorry, I thought it was this model that you moved.
No.
Apologize.
This one
And
is.
yes.
And yes, but. That is
Like,
Orin,
defensive
not
on
one of the
something you're in
girls.
the right
But
of
that
it.
is
Yeah.
not one.
That is not Orin.
Or is that the solo?
No, that's not the solo.
Let's
That's-
see.
Did I take the solo wrong model off?
I don't
No,
know.
that is the solo. That's the UA. No, the UA died.
You would die.
Yeah.
That's the solo.
That's
That's,
the
the Statistics Raider captain.
Okay, so that's not
Captain's
part
just
of the
gonna chill.
unit. Okay.
Captain is not part of the unit.
And
It is a
declare your
solo.
charge over here.
Okay.
So 2 charges on Ruin. Or sorry, 2
Two
charges on
charges on
Fenris,
Fenris.
5 charges on Ruin.
Yep.
Of which it looks like 2 will get both their attacks and 3 will not.
So she'll get the bonus.
That one gets the bonus, that one does not.
Alright, so on Fenris, the one that gets the bonus.
Sure.
So boosted to hit, need a 7.
You hit?
Yep. It's a POW 14.
13? No,
Armor
14.
14 when he's this
Yeah,
round.
so dice. You need a 5 to kill.
7.
You get it, yep.
Tough check.
No
No
tough
tough.
because the witches.
Which is there?
Ah, very good. Blood Hag. Fucking Blood Hag. Oh my, like,
Command 9,
she's
no
the
tough
model.
is
She's the model in
brutal
this
as
game.
Fuck.
Like, it's like, everyone's like, Haley too, and I'm
Yeah.
like, the Blood Hag. Mostly because
On
I was
Ruin.
playing trolls.
Yeah.
Alright.
First,
Oh, she's
actually,
raging.
before this, you have to do an abomination check. And I'd like you to check your command.
6.
You're good? Because you said you were 8.
I believe they're 8. I could be wrong.
Yeah, double check them, but I'm pretty sure they're not fearless.
They're not the wrong one.
Where are they? Where did I put them? Raiders, they're 8.
So you got a 6, so you're fine there. But are you in
Just
command?
grab your 8-inch spray.
Oh yes, 8 inch spray. Yep.
Yep.
And
Yep.
okay, perfect. Continue.
At least they don't have Power Swell right now.
Yes.
So it'd be like POW 14 Webmaster.
Super dead.
Ruin.
Already gonna be super hurt.
Death.
10.
Def Khador.
Def, you need not trip 1s to hit.
Yes.
Take a point of damage on Vlad.
No, it's on damage.
It's on damage?
It's on damage, not
Okay.
on hit. So you also have to declare, are you using the Lacerator?
Oh, yeah, you use the last raider.
Because you have 2 attacks.
Yeah, okay, last raiders.
So Lacerator will be POW 14.
Off 6.
4.
4 damage
Two.
to the 2.
And
Yep.
now you will take a point of damage.
Okay. And 1 point of damage to Vlad. He's got 18 boxes. You should be good.
Yeah. Horns.
Now she makes her horns.
Hits.
What did you roll to hit on the Lacerator, by the way? It's
I
too
don't
late
think it was
now.
a
6
crit.
and a 4.
Okay, I don't think it was a crit
I
either.
don't think there was a crit in there.
Last raider doesn't have a crit.
Doesn't really matter.
It's crit knockdown. Learn your rules.
Oh, it is.
It does
Still
hit.
not a crit, but
A crit.
The horns don't have
It
knockdown.
hits.
yeah.
That's just Scar.
And she can knock down whatever the hell she wants,
Correct.
other than a colossal.
Armor on him.
20.
20.
Khador.
Dice off 11.
You're POW 13, plus 5.
With the horns? Oh, plus 5, yeah.
POW 8, plus 5. So POW 13, off 7. 1 point.
To
11.
Is that a 5?
That's a
God, I
5
hate
and
this
a
dice. Looks like a 2 to me.
so off. Sorry, how much? 4 damage.
4 damage.
It's off 7. Yeah.
So to the 1.
4 to 1.
Okay.
That first, the Texas Raider gets some work done.
Yeah, you got 8 points of damage onto him.
Second one.
Yep.
Yep.
Does this one have both attacks?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
It looks like he's out. Or she looks like she's out.
Oops, I just moved you.
So now she does.
I think you're just out, but I'll say you have it.
Alright.
Okay, so charging attack,
Last raider. Hitting.
Not crit.
Not crit.
not credit.
Love a crit.
Crits are good.
Yeah.
Doesn't much matter.
POW
It's-
14, dice off 6.
6 to your 5. And another point on Vlad.
Okay.
Why is there a point on Vlad?
They have feedback.
Oh, okay.
Had I been a stupid player, and I could have put feedback on
You put
Ruin?
back, so backlash.
Backlash on him? but I didn't want to take the damage.
Then every time you damage Ruin,
You would also be out
Vlad
of
takes
range.
2 points. One from backlash,
Arc
one
node.
from feedback.
Your arc node. Oh yeah, your arc node's still.
So they could potentially do 5, like
you
2
would also
points
be
each.
engaged to get
So
up
10
there.
damage.
Wow.
So
He's got
horns?
36 boxes?
No, on Vlad.
Oh,
Hits.
oh wow.
So like if you get a whole unit of statistics in,
Yeah.
like you do a colossal,
Yeah.
and they're just like hit,
Nothing.
caster takes 2, you just kill the caster.
This one, Lacerator?
Yep.
But that's only if it doesn't affect War Beast, does it?
Hits.
No
Hits.
crit.
No crit. I don't think so.
No, that's
No, it's 4, 5, 6. Off 6.
The
Ooh, 2.
Off 6 with the Lacerator?
Yeah, it's POW 14. 9.
why is the
It's POW 9 plus 5.
He's been doing off 5 for the horns, so.
No, he's doing off 7 for the horns.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So 2 points.
2 points.
to
to
the
the
4.
4.
And one more to Vlad. This one over here, she's going to do her Lacerator.
Okay.
She's going to hit.
Off 6.
That's a crit.
That's
No, that's
Oh, that's
damage.
damage.
Damage. So
Off 6. So for
Four,
7
7
damage
damage,
to 3.
Oh,
That's
good
a big
work.
hit.
Good work by
another
the
one
Texas.
to Vlad.
So
Okay.
Vlad took 5 points, right?
He's taken 3 so far. 4 now.
This one hit with a lot. Hit and damage. No, didn't.
You have. You should have
That
one
hit,
more.
That
This
one.
one. There.
They've all hit, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should do 5.
No, this
damage.
one hasn't hit yet. They've got horns.
You have. Because
I
I've
did.
taken 4 damage so far on Vlad.
Yep. So the last one
1,
has
2,
to go.
3, 4. Yeah. So that one has to hit.
Sure.
Yeah.
One more has to hit.
One
Yeah.
more has to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
Hits. Crit.
Yeah. Crit.
Yep.
So knockdown.
Knockdown.
Not that it really matters.
Nothing matters this turn, but
Maybe that's to spend a focus or something to stand him up. But,
Does he
Princess.
protect left?
so far, he's not damaged at all. Depending what happens
7
here.
to your 4
Ooh.
because it's off 6.
7 to my 4. That'll knock out my cortex.
Ooh.
Ooh, that hurts.
It's okay.
3,
Ruin's
1,
still killable.
2, 3.
Does Rune, does it prevent his ability to take souls?
Okay.
No.
No,
Nothing
it
does.
doesn't.
Okay.
So his cortex is out and that's it. He's got
But he
4
has
boxes.
no cortex.
Okay, and
So he
another
can't
point of
spend
damage to
focus to stand
Vlad.
up.
Okay.
Oh,
Because he can't allocate that focus to let him stand up.
was he knocked down though?
He is knocked down.
Okay.
They have crit
Okay.
knockdown.
So he's taking 5 points
Because
of
it's
damage.
3 dice to hit.
Okay.
It's actually on the last attack he finally got it.
Okay. That was pretty good.
But Ruin can still kill
Captain is
every one of
going
those statistics, right?
to.
He's Matt 10,
But if he's knocked down and his cortex is out.
so he sacrifices his
Hands up.
movement to stand.
Oh, okay. So he can't spend the focus.
And because he gets the soul,
Mhm.
and he's Matt 10, so he needs a 4
13.
hit.
Okay.
She's just going to stand
So
there?
he's like,
Or
bop, bop,
she
bop.
walk or run?
She walked.
Okay. What's she going
Ask
to do?
Mark Q about that.
Yeah, it's like Pac-Maning through them, right?
No, you just stand there and like kill a guess, and then you like eat a charge, and you're like whatever. My Ruin got really lucky against Mark on it. Very lucky.
Hey, we're back up to 8.
Excellent. If you guys have any questions in the chat, if anyone's new, we've been doing this for a little bit now, about an hour and a little bit.
So we're bottom of
Alright,
top
well,
of 3.
who's
Top
going
of
to
3,
advance?
yes.
Okay.
Time isn't
Walk up
marching.
here.
It's been some long turns. The few
And
turns are
Orin
quite long
is
for both
going
players.
to.
But if you have any questions
Speed on
or
Orin.
comments, or you want to say something, and
Orin's gonna
Fraser
walk
will
up
make
here
a dad
six.
joke about it.
Yes.
Say no magic,
Go
I
ahead.
assume?
We had some good
And
chat going on
no-
earlier before we had some
no
technical
no
difficulties.
magic.
So we'd like to see that pick up again.
And
That one's
knocked
dead.
down. Yeah.
Canadian rules state that if you knock over one of your own models, that model is dead.
Yep. Can we get a time check? What do we have left on the clock?
I'm sitting at 21. He's at 16.
21 for Khador, 16 minutes left for Cryx.
And what is the deafened arm of Scar right now?
Oh, she's def 16 armor 19
Plus 5. 24.
plus 5.
16, 24.
Oh yeah, 20, 24. Yep.
She has 4 focus, right?
Yep. Yep, that's 4 focus.
Corey with the classic move of his opponent flips a clock and his first question is, "What's your caster's deafened arm?" Which should strike fear.
It just sets the tone for the rest of his turn.
Sometimes I do it just for a lark. Like I have no, like I can't even do it. Like it's impossible, statistically impossible. And I'm just like, he'll flip the clock and just like make my opponent kind of poo a little. And it's just like, "What's your caster's deafened arm?" It's like
Corey, on the
bottom
outside, I
of
forgot
1.
back in
It's
my
like
main
bottom
order.
of 1. They're like,
That's fair.
I'm full camp. Like I didn't do anything. I was like, okay, just checking.
Did you want to activate your Bane Rider? I would give you that one go if you want.
I'll activate the Bane Rider.
Corey's being very Canadian, giving Charles the one Bane Rider activation.
He's going to shift over
Ever so slightly.
there to keep...
He can check his own reach. It's a thing. I don't think he's going to take any free strikes. He didn't move very far.
No.
He's ghostly anyways, he doesn't care.
Oh yeah, he's ghostly. He doesn't care about it.
Rules. Rules are a thing.
So he's just going to walk over here.
Nice
Sure.
move. Now he's definitely in the feet.
Oh, he's definitely in the feet.
Who's he attacking?
He's going to attack your guy in the red.
Okay, the Kovnik.
Kovnik.
Go for it.
Def on him.
13.
13. High in the saddle only counts on the charge.
Yeah.
So he's 6, so he needs a 7. Which he's going to get with a triple
Oh yeah,
4.
trip 4s, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Pow.
He's armor 17 right now.
Pow bajillion.
Well, it's dice. It's
Okay.
He's POW.
5 boxes? 4 boxes?
5 boxes, yeah.
Yeah.
Standard solo.
So just 2 dice.
Needs
so.
a 5.
6.
Gets it.
Kills him.
Did.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Charles
Thank you.
electing not to use the curse from the Bane Rider to get +2 to hit. Nor did he elect to use his mount attack. And I'm not going to let him take that one because Corey already gave him that attack.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get 2
Bubba,
extra attacks.
I did the gentlemanly thing and I didn't go the whole distance.
The gentlemanly thing playing Skarre1 was he didn't go the full distance. What? Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's golf clap. Golf clap. Yes, very well. Very good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gentleman of the Year award for this game and time is anyone in this room except Charles.
It's the water cooler. The water cooler or the water heater. The water heater got the gentleman of the year.
What about the clown?
The
The bozo inflatable clown. Why is that in your basement?
That was going to be a gift for my daughter, who was going off to university, who despises clowns. So I bought that purposely so I could inflate it and leave it in her room when she came home to visit.
You have more children.
Yes, I
You have like 8.
No, I have 4.
You have a gaggle of children. I was unaware of this 4th mystery child.
Yes, I have a 4th mystery child who's in her 2nd year of university out in Dalhousie.
Okay.
Out in the.
I actually had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought I just had the 2 boys and Emma.
Nope, no, I've got 4. So.
Very good.
How many do you have that you know of?
None that I'm aware of. That being said, when you're a king,
Kings do get around.
things happen.
I will activate the Widowmakers, and I will run this guy out of the way.
Did you roll your...
So that happens at the end of his activation.
At the end, yes.
So you just can't go towards any...
So he's just going away from everybody.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone else kind of screwed.
Yeah, they
Like
they
the
can't
other
move.
Widowmaker literally can't move.
They can't move anyway.
Yeah.
Command check. That's an 11. They fail again.
Once the Widowmakers fail once,
They are useless.
They really don't like him.
no.
How many boxes does this guy have?
20.
4, 8, 16, 20? 22.
Armor? Definite armor?
It's armor
Oh,
20
you're
right
not
now?
like this.
What's that?
It's Def 14, armor 20.
Armor 20, yeah.
Because of feet.
Off 8 on the sprays. It's not great. Means I gotta do it with the Grolar or Vlad. He's still knocked down. Do I want to allocate? Probably. Upkeep red line for 1, and I'll put 3 on the Grolar.
Charles this time electing to be nice and allow Corey to allocate after he moved his Widowmakers.
That's right.
But it's fine.
I
you gave
cannot
Charles that
allocate
one.
anything else
Cryx group.
because he has his Cortex out.
Made me laugh thinking. They immediately assume that they're suggesting something that isn't fair.
Sounds about right. As is tradition.
Ruin will go. He'll sacrifice his movement to stand up.
Alright, Ruin gonna get some work done.
Oh, and I did upkeep my 2 spells. Sorry.
Vlad just sitting on 5.
So he's going to punch that guy. Does his mat go up with Infernal Machine?
Yes, Matt 10.
Mat
Plus
10.
+2 speed and Matt.
I will punch this guy with my
And terror,
fist.
and terror to go on top of his abomination.
Yes.
Alright, Def 14.
So 4. That's a 5.
Hits, kills.
Dead. POW 17, I believe.
POW 16.
Oh, dice -1.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
So Snake Eyes still kills.
16 on the fist, plus for the... Isn't Infernal Machine plus 2 strength?
No, +2 speed and mat.
Oh, okay.
Red line is strength.
Okay.
Okay, the slackers in the chat who haven't been saying anything to us,
Yeah.
tell us what you're doing right now. Are you
Whoa,
hobbying?
whoa,
Are
whoa.
you
Easy
pleasuring
there.
yourself?
No, yeah, there we
What
go.
if the sounds
Are
of someone's
what
voice?
Are you naked in a
POW 16
beanbag chair?
armor, what?
Are you
Oh,
in Cheetos
they are
right
armor
now?
17.
Is everything
Oh,
orange?
so dead.
Snake Eyes
I
killed.
hope so. Are you an Oompa Loompa right now, sitting in your beanbag
Gets a
chair?
soul.
All sweaty.
Spends
Sweatier the better.
Attacks this guy.
When
and
you're
you
like-
have souls here somewhere.
Tell us what you're doing right now. I'm like, no.
It's a soul.
Like, they have this window, they just have audio
attacks.
on, and they're watching
Somebody
other
as far as
extracurricular videos.
attacking this guy here.
Well, he charged you, so you have reaction.
That's true. That's a 4, and whatever that is.
It's not in a beanbag chair, Marconi.
That
That's true.
is
You
a
are
4.
you're too classy
Yes.
for a beanbag
No,
chair.
it's wicker.
Matt
Oh my
Wickham,
God, he's so
I
good.
need a 4 to
The
hit.
wicker
anyways.
because, you know, it gives you a little bit of pain as well. A little bit of
Because it's
the
POW
masochistic.
How-
Dice off 1.
Doing
oh,
that.
POW
POW
18.
18. POW 18, sorry.
POW 18. It's dice +1.
You needed something in the background.
Gets another soul.
If you take line 47, you
Spend
add it
soul
with line
to buy an attack
63.
onto this one.
minus the
Needing
death
4.
of every
Hits,
troll
kills.
character.
yes, then you will
That's POW
probably get
18,
a
that one.
audit by Revenue Canada or
Gets a
the
soul.
IRS,
Spends
whichever
soul.
country you
Buys
are
an
in.
attack. Hits, kills.
While we're laughing at what Fraser and I are talking about, Ruin is
Spends another soul. Buys an attack.
mulching the
Hits, kills.
Statistics Raiders because he gets a soul every time he kills one.
And gets a soul. And that's all he can do because...
So you cleared out all the statistics because Ruin's mat 10.
Command check.
You can't buy extra attacks without your Cortex.
It's souls, it's different.
Oh. They're fine. They don't care.
Okay.
Ruin is a boss. Still shaped like a beanbag chair. The wicker chair? I like it. You're so classy, Marc-Andre. So classy.
Got a nice ass groove going in it.
Yes.
Been using it for so long.
And he definitely has loafers on
And his
and a cardigan sweater.
cortex is out or in? Or...
And his
Cortex
hair is
is
like
out.
And
still
is
like
anything
slightly
else out on
unkempt.
him? Or...
Oh, this just in. I believe we have the results of the Scotty versus Mark challenge game. To quote Scott, or Scotty, another fine member of the 4 New Gamers podcast.
No,
I
that's,
would-
that's verbatim.
And that is with the correct number of views in the message we just received. So I would believe that now Mark Q is now in the second tier of our challenge league. We'll wait see if we can get some clarification on that for all you avid listeners.
Can we find out where on the doll Mark touched him?
Probably in Striker's backside.
Yes.
Ooh.
In all his naughty places.
I'm taking bets to see how Stryker died. I'm thinking he did it to himself. He
Oh,
did.
I hope so.
He
Oh my
did,
God, I hope
because
so.
that's how that would be.
We're talking about Striker 2, for those unaware, and I hope he overloaded.
Yes.
That'd be amazing if he did.
Because Scotty has been talking about it for like the last 2 weeks, where he's like, I'm just waiting. Like, he's like, I haven't done it. He's like, come close, but like, I never overload and kill myself.
No, that's
That was
my
one.
that is
Last
my
time I
guess.
played him, he was one off.
Oh, I hope he like overloaded for 3-2. Was like full health.
Yeah.
I hope he was full health. He's like overload for 3 to kill like your caster, and he's
trip-
like
trip,
roll a 17 or an 18 and kill
Man.
himself.
Armor 20 on that little bugger.
And Def 14.
That's
Def 14.
brutal. I just can't get him out of the way.
Can you throw him? Do you
Yes.
have any open fists?
I can. No, I do. I can technically throw him.
You can also take a free strike.
You
I
also,
can
have,
take
you also have Ram.
Yeah, which requires me to hit him.
Oh, never mind. I know what you want to do. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I don't want to hit him.
Yeah, I got you. He's just in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's something else under Scar's feet. The Helldiver is insane under Scar's feet. Def 14, armor 20, 22 boxes. You can't take a free strike because it's like POW 18. And he's 3 points.
Vlad is going to go.
3 points.
3 points.
Vlad is going to cast dash and charge this jerk.
I'm just trying to learn from the experts. Well, then you need to go watch Chain Attack or the WTC streams. Something
Looks like he's gonna
else.
stop there.
I'm rambling.
Yeah.
I'm drinking profusely.
And he...
I've been up since
And
3 a.m.
can go to there.
No sleep.
Okay.
Slept 3 hours last night.
Charging him.
I'm running on chocolate milk.
And sarcasm.
He's
Is there
directly
even
facing,
sarcasm?
but I
I
don't
think
want to
it's
do
just,
that because it's
dry,
annoying right now.
horrible attempts
That's
at
fine.
wit,
Yes, well,
and it's not working.
Matt, 10.
I'm laughing, so it's
4 to hit.
Well, is there something you'd like to learn there,
Yes.
Soy Meister? Whoever you may be. Or do I know you and
Bubba.
you're just trolling me?
Vlad just charged the dirt diver and missed with snake eyes.
Yep.
Ouch.
ouch.
He'll buy an attack. I don't think you can kill him now, unfortunately. Needs you're 14. I need a 6. That's a 7.
You need a 7. You're not 7.
I'm at 8. I'm at 7.
You hit though. You hit. You're fine.
I hit.
But just to clarify for future,
Off 8 though. Boost damage, I guess.
you sound like someone with twins I know.
You mean me?
1?
Oh, I'm in a challenge league with you guys.
Off 8.
Well, then I don't like you
Yeah,
anymore.
1.
Sorry, my Soy
Is
Meister.
it off 8 or off 7?
Whoever you are.
I'm POW 12.
You're about 12.
So
Now I
you're
know.
20?
Now I want to know
I'm
who
top
it is.
eight.
Yeah, as I say,
So, nothing.
you're being
Nothing.
rather cryptic.
Awesome.
I don't know why.
Is it the person I
Buys
played
an attack.
in the challenge league today?
Misses.
No, he would be
Awesome.
talking
That's
to you
terrible.
yet.
I guess
Oh,
we'll just
good,
have
good
to
game.
kill him with him.
Which coven's good? What'd Vlad do?
A whole lot of nothing.
Sounds about right.
But I'm in back arc. Damn it.
Started in the front.
No, I did not.
No?
You're not at back arc. He charged the Growler.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're-
Sorry, you're facing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
He
forgot.
couldn't fit that way because he overhangs his base by like a mile.
Gotcha. Forgot.
Yeah. That's my Scorn Cryx model.
Okay, so I guess the Grolar is gonna go, and the Grolar is just gonna walk up face to face. Doesn't really matter.
Turn him back around. It does matter. Turn him back around. He wasn't that far in, Corey. Separate the Helldiver from yourself.
You just did.
Yeah, okay. And then you can move the Growler in if you'd like.
Yes, I want to move him in face to face.
There you go. Little confusion on the Helldiver hangs over his base like what, an inch?
Yeah.
So it's like a Scorn mammoth stupidness.
Or Malk.
The Scorn heavy surger.
Or worse.
Oh,
So
Yet another
he
reason
will
not to play Scorn.
buy an attack.
true. Unless you're Charles Sung.
Or no, he will just walk up
Oh,
and
there's
attack.
people like
he
him
will
that play
boost
them
the
very well.
attack.
Just Charles and Martin Horchak. That's it.
Matt
Oh, and
6 versus your 14. I need an 8.
That required him to play.
Yes. Well, in theory, he's one of the best players in the world.
I wanna know who
that's
Soy
a
Meister
miss.
It's bothering me.
Wow, my
Challenge
dice
me
taken.
then.
I guess because I
I'm
played
waiting on
Scotty
a
last.
challenge in the challenge league.
Did he touch your dice?
Well, Alex
Might
is
have.
in.
He looked at them.
Yeah, I know.
Is in Mexico, so it's not him.
He's gonna punch you with his fist.
Could be
okay.
Nathan, I guess.
Needs an 8. Of
That
course,
would
it hits
hit.
that.
That could be Nathan.
Oh, you missed the
I
ram.
missed the ram.
Might
by
have-
1.
I might have boosted it.
I did.
He did.
I missed it by 1. The Grolar punches you for POW. The open fist is 15, so 17. So off 3. 4 to your 4.
What? Sorry. Off what?
3.
Off 5. Start with 20.
And POW 17.
Oh, red line.
Red line.
My bad. I'll shut up.
So initials, if you don't use your initials, they're lost. Does that count for the gun as well? Because I have Virtuoso?
You can now shoot the gun.
Yes. But I want to buy hammerheads.
You have to shoot the gun first.
I have to shoot the gun first.
Yeah.
Can you
I will-
into melee?
Yes,
Yes, he has gunfighter and
virtual.
virtuoso. So I will shoot him.
For, why not? You did 10.
I miss. I hit. Do I have to hit Vlad now?
No.
No?
No, he's not engaged.
No, it is, but it's not.
It's his back arc, isn't he?
No, it's not. It's fine. Carry on.
Okay, buy an attack with the ram hammer. I guess I'll fucking boost it. God damn. He should be so dead by now. And I hit. Of course I hit.
Yep.
So knockdown.
So you're knocked down. It's POW 20. You're pushed an inch. Because the push is on hit.
Yeah, if you choose.
If you
It's really so by sir. Oh, we're only down to 3 viewers.
push you an inch, and I'll
Apparently, your
follow up.
orange cheesy comment offended people.
POW
What are you talking
20.
about?
So
Marc Andre
dice.
loved it.
Dice damage.
I'm half convinced he's a robot.
7 damage to the 1.
7 to the 1.
Yep. And I take D3 points damage. 1 point to the 3 on the Grolar. And he's still fine. Spray ponies. Can't do a lot because Orin's a dick. But I can charge Orin.
What's it say?
I did cast dash. I just didn't put the token down.
Okay, that's a big deal. I was like, you can cast dash all you want, but guess what? There's a Bane Knight in your one.
I cast it back here too, so I measured it beforehand. I was out of.
It's all good.
So the Iron Fang Pikemen are going to go issue a run charge order. This one guy is going to try to long bomb into him. I should proxy base this because it's a weird little spot.
I'm not a robot, you meatbag.
Go to about there.
I indicated that
It's somewhere around there, anyways.
Maybe a robot because he plays so well, and then he's calling me a meat.
So he
I was
is
gonna say,
speed 7 now.
He does.
Goes
He's
up to
very
10.
good. Except when he plays me.
So I want to go to his max
See,
distance.
I've only
which
played him
actually
once, and
puts
like I
him-
said, it
And
was.
then
it was
his
great there.
when he plays me, he's still really good, but his dice abandon him,
Oh, okay.
and that's how I win.
So he's charging Orin there. He cannot get to Orin. So he will charge to here.
So no bonus.
Well, I can go to there, I guess. Which would get me my bonus.
Okay.
As long as I'm max reach. Yep. He is going to charge him as well.
Big old command 10 on the Iron Fang Pikeman.
Yes, they're,
He is going to run.
The heart of Khador.
Can I charge and end in the back arc?
Are they?
I don't know.
Winter Guard?
Hey Bubba,
No,
can,
They're
I,
both.
can I charge these guys and end in the back arc?
Pardon?
Can I charge them
No.
and end in the back arc?
No.
Even though I can ignore free strikes?
Yeah,
I
no.
don't get the
No,
bonus,
it's
obviously.
it's a rule of charging. So,
Okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't matter if you can avoid free strikes or not. It's a rule of charging.
Okay, so this one is going to charge this guy as well. And this one is going to charge the Bane Rider.
Like you could just charge something else, but
Yeah. Where's Command 10?
so you actually can't do that.
What?
You can't measure.
Oh, I can't measure two.
You can't measure your
that's
command
right.
to a
It's not
random. You
control.
can't measure your command to a random point. You must measure command only from the
I
unit
won't-
leader,
I won't
or the
do
UA
that
or
then.
whatever,
Yeah.
to the model you are checking command to.
He is going to
It looks
charge.
like Charles is about to flip the table
here.
for that rule violation.
Charles is actually sleeping.
Yeah.
And
He's like, I'm playing Skarre1.
It's,
So whatever. I'm just gonna
I
take a
don't
nap.
think he got the charge bonus, but
Wake me up
everybody
when it's
else
my turn
did.
because I'm not going to die.
Yeah. Especially on feature.
This one guy's charge into Orin
Needs an 8.
needs an 8.
Big. This is big. This is big. If Orin dies, the spray donkeys get anymore.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
That's a cock die.
Okay, that's a 5.
That was on its side.
And a 1.
Go on.
No!
So he misses.
Clutch roll missed by Corey.
14. I guess I'll CMA with him as a lead. 2 men.
So up to mat 9, because that's the UA. It's the officer.
Which 8.
Yep. PAL 15 is dice +1.
I do need the column.
He is in the feet.
He's
So
in the feet.
armor 19, so dice -4.
Dice -4, so 4 damage.
For the 2.
Actually, yeah, because I forgot I can pick column, but I rolled it anyways.
Iron Fang. With the Black Dragon UA, they have Precision Strike.
These two CMAing.
But he already has his
Okay.
Arc Note out.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
he's pretty
movement?
useless.
No, there's Arc Note and Moon are still in.
No, I meant. Oh, he has Cortex.
It's Cortex.
I hit him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dice off 6. That'll kill him.
he's dead.
Holy Mackinaw!
What a goal!
I guess these 3 will CMA into him.
3-man CMA.
That's a crit.
That'll hit. Crit knockdown. PAL 16, armor 23.
One of them did not get the charge.
No, it doesn't matter. You just do it through the charging guy.
Okay. I didn't think you could get it. That's 11, 12.
You are at dice. You're up to 16, and he's at 23. So dice off 7. So 5 points.
5 points, so he's
That's
dead.
enough to kill him, anyways.
We do have a comment from our Ottawa head office. referring back to the charge, that yes, you can charge the back arc as long as he keeps the Bane Rider in this model's front arc during the entire charge
Which you
move.
couldn't do based on the positioning. Like you can't. So.
Oh, so I can't turn and turn around.
Yeah, you
Gotcha.
can't. You can't go like this. And like once you reach the very edge of your line of sight to him, that's where your charge must stop.
Gotcha.
And then you turn.
He's gonna walk up to the zone, shoot
Mark
that
is
guy.
of course correct.
Yeah.
In the situation,
Misses
based on how the
and
Bane
turn
Rider
here.
was facing, on the angle that he was,
Right.
he wouldn't have been able to
Oh.
into the back arc.
Sorry. War dog runs up.
Once again, Mark, thank you for being the upstairs man. Appreciate it. We'll put you on the payroll eventually. Probably what, 5 to 7 years down the
Yeah,
road.
when this video makes more than $1.
This makes $1. That's amazing.
Just gonna use a soul to represent a focus.
If we do one of these,
slow.
if we do one of these every
Far too
day,
many.
Far too many.
Let's see. Well, behind the curtain scenes here, checking my YouTube account to see what my monetization is looking like.
if you want to buy shares,
Because if we
we're on the stock market.
this last month, all my estimated revenue is $1.72 for the last 30
Killing
days.
it, and that's up. And the,
That's
arrow,
up.
the green arrow is up.
Yep, it is a massive.
They're
Let's
in
see.
Corporeal?
Yep. They're not incorporeal now.
At the end, they gain it at the end of their activation, so
Just
it's
so people are
carried over
aware,
to the next
War
turn.
Until you
Machine,
activate them.
Yeah.
2016
perform an
episode
attack.
1. This is the game with
Till they're
Doom 1 versus
What?
Legion.
Incorporeal on the witches.
Testing card.
For 1 round. So at the end
32
of this
cents.
round, they lose it. Or until they make an attack. Because you gain incorporeal at the end of your round, and you go the full round.
Red Bulls are minifeed. Blow China?
Yep.
For 1 round. So the round was your turn
Yeah.
and and his turn.
So they lose their incorporeal.
As soon as you activate them, they lose it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They essentially lost it now.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, what can we do here?
Like it doesn't matter because like you can just do whatever you want anyway.
Yeah, there's nothing
Like there's nothing blocking you or anything.
other than a couple
What's the def and arm on him?
13, 14.
13, 14?
Yep.
Slide sitting on nothing.
Yeah.
Can we get a time check on the clocks?
1 minute 9 for Corey, 12:38 for me.
Yep.
Tough slog. It's, you know what, it's Orin.
Yeah, if
Like-
I couldn't kill Orin.
If you had like that headshot.
If that
great.
snipe would have got him, it'd
Alright, activating
different
my
game.
Statixis Raiders.
Yeah.
She's going to declare a charge on him
Again, this looked like the problem with Khador in general.
Okay.
It's like you don't want to take guns.
and move
Yeah.
to
Like,
here.
so you take the Widowmakers and they're good, but like, if you don't kill Orin, the spray donkeys do nothing.
Yeah.
And she'll
And
declare
like,
a
that's
charge
9
on
points of
him.
dead weight.
I mean,
That's
he's
different
going through
unit, right?
exactly what I went through at the OTC
sorry, yeah,
against
that's different
and
unit.
then
That's
off
the
the
captain.
book.
Okay.
My
So
room
the
shaders
captain
are pretty
is
much
going
useless
to
It's the worst.
because of that 10
Mat
inch balls.
8.
Yeah.
You're 13?
Unit 5?
5 to hit you?
6?
Oh,
No, 5.
fast. In my personal opinion, it's just my
It's,
personal opinion.
2 dice.
It's different by
7 hits.
meta.
Yep.
Like
Armor on him,
we're in
14?
the Ontario
14?
meta. It's different from the
Is
Texas
last
meta and the
one
European
is
meta. My personal opinion
9
is that Fast Scar
Master, reach.
is
9, okay.
superior
Yeah, so you said 14? That's on
5.
to 30 Bane Scar.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
I think a lot
Okay.
of people in my general area would agree with me, but that is not indicative of an overall meta.
Measuring
No.
control.
Okay.
Fast Scar is
And then
Insane.
and the list
Measuring
that
8, by the way.
Charles is running, is this a fast guard?
this is
Oh,
100%
measuring
Fast
eight,
Scar.
okay.
Okay. Is
Just
this
letting you- I'm
typical?
letting you know
Like, is this
'cause you
something
can
where
ask
you
at any
would
point.
see any variation, or is this?
There's
pretty-
always little variation. I really like the Orin.
Well,
inclusion.
it's
They're still
been-
fleeing.
I've never seen a Boku.
Yes.
But I like that as well.
Well, the
For
shield
the
guard-
reach for
on
the
him?
Aris Bolt.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Just
I
on him.
really like the
Okay.
Orin inclusion.
Alright, let's go balls to
Because
the
you can
wall.
shield guard him.
Okay. Yep.
Where you just hide behind a
Scar's
wall
going
like
to
he
declare a
was.
charge on Vlad.
This is 100% Fast Scar. The double cav, the Bane Riders and the Soul Hunters, with the Raiders and the Witches. Nothing is lower than speed 7.
Just go.
3 of the 4 things have reach. So
Okay, I will charge. Countercharge with the dog.
I thought it froze for a moment. It looked frozen just.
Oh.
Dog can actually get up to about there.
That's a lot of focus besides Scar.
I can't do anything.
he
so.
rolled a 6 last turn for Ritual Sacrifice.
Def. What?
She's
16.
16.
You need time.
I did not get it. and then he will return. Be ready with there.
Alright, so start a clear charge on him.
17.
No.
He's 17.
With the dog, he's def 17 in melee.
Yep.
And he has taken 5 points of damage.
Yep.
So he's got down to 13. Down to 13 boxes on Mr. Vlad.
Okay, well, we're going to use her Great Rack as her charge.
Okay.
Great rack. Scar has a great rack.
And we're going to boost a hit.
Okay.
That's not a sexist thing to say.
No, absolutely. It's like legitimately called a great rack, and it's pretty great. Boosting to hit, I heard.
Yep.
So Matt 6.
Matt 7.
Matt 7. Needing a 10. Big deal because the great rack has knockdown.
That'll do it.
Yup.
Knockdown.
Knockdown.
Ooh,
That's game.
That's gotta hurt.
That's
game.
Corey's saying it's game, and unless he rolls absolutely atrociously.
He's got a huge
He's got
stack
a
there,
huge
so he's
And a great rack.
and a great rack.
Great rack.
That rack is stacked.
Hoorah! All right. Scar also has Life Trader.
Oh yeah, I'm super dead.
Like
Alright, so I auto hit.
unless he rolls a 1.
And your armor 17?
You can do
Every
damage for your charge attack. But
Yep.
Oh, that's the damage on the charge attack, so it's 10.
The Great
Off
Rack,
7?
The Great Rack's
Off
power
7?
10.
Yeah, Great Rack is power 10.
That's wrong. Off 7?
1 damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You can only Life Trader with Cryx. The
We're going to nickel and dime you, Jeff, here.
Life Trader
no, because
the
you have Weapon
horns
Master.
Or the little blood worm.
Scar doesn't have Weapon Master.
Life Trader.
It's just Life Trader only on Cryx.
Alright, so we'll
Or
buy an
however
attack with
that
Cryx.
Yep. No, you don't have to buy the attack because it's
Oh,
an
Yeah,
initial.
show your initial,
Initials.
right?
Let's do the initials first.
So you automatically hit.
I automatically hit,
So you can Life Trader Cryx.
so this 1.
So it's so.
So
Not
Life
telling
Tra-
Charles what to do, but you
Life
can
Trader
Life
and
Trader.
boost.
You can Life Trader and boost. So you can have 4 dice, and it's POW 13, I believe. I think
Power
POW 12.
13.
So POW 13. So dice off 4
Super dead.
On 4 dice.
on 4 dice. Dice off 4.
10.
10 points.
He's got 2 boxes left.
2 boxes left on Vlad. Scar still has a fat stack of
We'll use
approximately
Bloodworm.
12.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's blood?
Bloodworm is her
You know what?
third
I
initial
still
attack.
believe.
Oh, because she needs 3
Yeah.
attacks.
I have faith.
Yeah. If
If
not,
he
you're
rolls
17,
quad
right?
ones, like
Hit.
8 times
Your
in a
armor
row.
17.
Yes.
Mathematically, it is possible.
nine, so
It
it's
is
dice off
possible.
8.
It's highly
Off 8?
improbable.
Okay.
Dice off 8. Nothing there.
Okay.
So now
So
we'll
you-
buy
That's
an
the third
attack
initial,
with
so it's 3 initial
attack
attacks.
Cryx
Because Scar
We'll
again,
boost,
is ridiculous.
cut. For 4.
So yeah.
So buying attack Cryx, boosting attack Cryx, and cutting for 1 damage to get an additional die from Life Trader. He needs
that's
to
on
roll
the-
a
That's off
6.
4, right? 6.
He needs to roll a 6
On 4 dice.
on 4 dice.
So
He needs to roll
I'll
not.
leave you at a 9.
He needed to roll not quad ones.
Yeah. So you killed me.
Yeah.
He needed to roll not quad. He needed to roll quad ones 10 times in a row.
I needed him to kill him, which was highly unlikely,
Yep.
and then he would charge her, and
So-
she would
So
super
here's
die.
a little mud on my face, where I was saying that Charles incorrectly used his feat,
Yep.
saying that he should have feated that turn, when clearly losing all the Soul Hunters and all the Bane Riders but 1, I believe, allowed him to feat with the Helldivers and the Statixis Raiders.
They got a lot of work done.
And
Oh, yeah.
They're Statixis Raiders. They're ridiculous.
Yes.
Their feet, absolutely.
With Dark Guides. He also had back-to-back great Dark Ritual rolls, a 4 and a 6.
Oh yeah.
Not that rolling a 1 is bad, like it's for free.
It's
Yeah,
free.
exactly.
Um,
There's no penalty, right?
Nope. So we have a win by assassination.
And I'm
Star
very late.
killing Vlad. You are 20 minutes behind. So pack it up and get out of here.
Yeah. Because you had to be out of here by 8:30.
Yeah.
Traffic. Flat tire. I had to fix it for you.
Not to mention Corey's clock was down to what
1 minute.
1 and change. So I think either way. It was,
Either way, I was done.
Yeah, Corey was in a tight spot because of the Helldiver actually, and Ruin's Cortex being out.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate. Vlad had to get work done, and Vlad, while he can get super high strength, because every time he
if
kills,
I could have killed the witches
Yeah.
or the raiders,
yeah,
then
every
they would've
time he
been
kills
amazing.
a living model, he gets +1 strength and +1
armor.
armor.
Oh wow.
So on his feet turn, what you can do is you charge in, and you hit, and when you hit, and you kill that model,
Yeah.
So you get a blood token, or blood token.
And that's anyone, so he can impact too and do the same thing.
And then,
Oh, okay.
so then you get to sidestep, because you hit with an initial.
Yep.
He has Flashing Blade on a reach weapon.
Oh, jeez.
So you Flashing Blade, kill a bunch of stuff,
Yep.
and then hopefully one thing lives,
Yep.
or like there's a heavy or something.
And then you go in and go.
You hit that, so say you kill like 5 models with your Flashing Blade,
Mhm.
so you're up to 6 blood tokens.
Yep.
Then you hit something else, hopefully, sidestep into more guys. So it's like a 2-inch move and then reach.
Mhm.
So then you're Flashing Blade again, get like another 4.
Oh wow.
So now you're at 10. So now your POW 22, and your armor 30.
Oh, crazy. So nothing can touch you at that point, really.
And then at the end, so what you do, it's really funny, is at the end of your activation, you sprint, like, base to base with their caster. And you're like, you want to walk away and take a free strike?
Power 20, yeah.
POW 22.
And there's no limit to the number of blood tokens they can have?
Nope, unlimited.
And they stay on until...
Until his next turn.
Okay. Oh, until his next turn.
Yeah,
So they clear
so-
up the end of the turn.
At
Okay.
the end of, like, they last for your opponent's turn.
Okay. So, but until activation.
Yeah,
Your
it's
next turn.
really funny, but it's only living models, so it sucks against Cryx. Like the Statixis, the Raiders and Militias are all living.
But he protected them pretty good, so I couldn't
Yeah,
say
it was. Fast Scar loves this scenario. Vlad3 actually doesn't mind this scenario either. They're both very fast lists. But Fast Scar really likes Outflank. I don't know if Corey maybe should have gone first. I don't know if that would have changed anything. Because I think Charles still takes this side of the board because it has the wall. Not that the wall benefits him much because Corey has so little shooting.
Yeah. If anything, if they don't have... did everything have Pathfinder so he could just run them over the wall? Or charge
On
them?
whose side?
On Charles' side. So if Charles...
No.
So that could have been... Anything may have been a
So
deterrent.
the Raiders do, and the Bane Riders have Ghostly. Soul Hunters do not have Pathfinder. They're, I believe they're the only light cab unit in the entire game that does not have Pathfinder.
But they have the ability to gain Incorporeal,
They have
which is
Incorporeal
huge.
when they start their activations within Darag Wraith's command area. They use Dragoon solo.
Yep.
Blood Witches do not have Pathfinder either.
Okay.
So that's about half his army.
Yeah.
So that is a big deal.
Yeah, so I mean, may have opted for the trench. Because the trench really didn't come into play on the on Corey's side.
No, because he doesn't have any shooting.
He has no guns.
Yeah, so I mean...
Yeah, he has one gun. The Statixis Raider captain has a hand cannon.
Okay.
I probably should have gone first. You're probably right.
I think the game, personal reflection, the game came down to Orin living.
Yeah.
Because the Outriders got to have one turn of killing Soul Hunters,
Yep.
which was great. They did a great job of Hand of Fate because that's what they do. But if the game wore on Corey's previous turn where he actually didn't even activate them, because they couldn't do anything, Orin's in the middle of the board
And it had 1 minute left.
and had 1 minute left.
Yeah.
But
I could have charged them in and...
Yeah,
Well, even if you... I mean, that's the thing, is they still have hand weapons. You're not using them ideally, but can you charge in one, resolve your attack,
no,
and then use your...
same as a unit, right? You have to charge the whole unit.
Okay.
But they still get +2 to hit on the charge.
And Calvary still has...
I have no idea what their mat is. I think it's
5?
it's either 5 or 6. And so they get +2, and then Hand of Fate.
Yep.
And they're POW 10s, magical weapons. So
POW 10, they get 2 attacks essentially, and they're mat 5. So go up to mat 7
Like
on
doesn't
charge.
get the impact attacks, do they?
no, they get to use their mount.
Okay.
Yay, Scar, good match from Phil Bowbaggins. Well, Phil, you would.
You're only slightly biased,
Yeah.
jerk.
I'm, of course, saddened by the loss of Khador.
Because everything comes back to trolls. If you were to play into, say, the Khador list, what would be your troll matchup? What would you
If you were playing into that Khador list,
Yes.
do me 3.
Okay.
Thank you for the game.
Yeah.
Sorry
Can't
to
push
win
around,
and run.
You can't be pushed
but,
around,
well,
can't be knocked
I'm like-
down.
Slash your immortal. Game, Charles.
Thank you very much.
Charles is heading out after a
And I'll
great
do-
game.
and I'll do the guestly thing and show them to the door.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's actually a very interesting matchup. Both lists are so fast.
I don't think it's terrible. I think it's slightly weighted on Skar's side.
Corey believes it's weighted on Skar's side, and I don't disagree. Her feat is so much better than Vlad's feat.
Yes.
But like Vlad, I understand why Vlad's feat can't work on infantry, because like
Khador.
What the hell are you gonna do? You have one attack.
If it was Cryx, it would work on infantry. Like Scars works on.
Oh,
Everything.
like Statistics Raiders with sidestep?
Yes.
That's not okay.
But having everything having +5 strength and armor
Oh
is
my
not
God.
okay either.
Food Machine, take Skarre and Khador.
Oh my god.
You're like, everything's boosted to hit. The bomb's about to go off, if you hear that.
Yes.
We're all dead. Oh, Food Machine Skarre?
It's not okay.
Doom Reavers?
Oh
Doom
my
Reavers
god.
are boosted to hit POW 18 Weapon
They
Masters.
just kill the world.
It's like Vlad3's feat, but infinitely better in every single way.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Sorry, what did I miss?
We're just talking about if...
Talking about the
Talking
matchup.
about the matchup, obviously it's a bit favored for Skarre. She's straight up one of the best casters in the game.
Yeah, great.
Yep.
Vlad3 is very strong, incredibly underplayed. People are like, oh, he's really fun in tier, and he is, but I think he's better out of tier. Anytime you can make something +1 speed, like everyone's like Iron Fang Pikemen are already amazing. Well, when they're speed 7, they're even better.
Yeah.
When Outriders are speed 10, they're even better. When Ruin is speed 6 and Mat 10, he's even better.
That's scary.
So that's, and like, he can have hand of, or he can't have hand of fate, but
And on the feet when he can sidestep
sidestep,
an extra 4 inches essentially.
just collect 1,000,000 souls. It's really, really strong. I wish he had like balance charge.
Yeah, most Vlads do.
I just realized you can do anything with Saxon for like 3 turns.
I really didn't.
I found that lately with Saxon, I just like run him in and jam him. I'm like, Def 15, armor 14.
I thought of doing
I'm a
that
boss.
actually, but I just ran out of time.
Yeah, no, time was an issue.
The one thing I meant to ask, because I have to stop asking these questions in the middle of the game, but I don't know if Charles remembered that he had shield guard on the Bokur.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did. And I have to learn not to ask these questions until after.
It's hard.
it is
hard.
very much hard.
Because like, as an observer,
It's
like,
not like you're spectating like in a normal sporting match. Like you would be somewhere else, offset from
Yeah.
the game, so you could commentate on it without the players.
or
So-
creating any biases or any kind
Yeah.
of influence over the game.
or just when we're playing. This is still a very friendly match. We're here to have fun and everything.
Very much.
But like, we are streaming, so we try to make it as clean as we can in terms of not interfering. But when we're just playing at the local gaming store or something, and we'll be like, oh hey, don't forget,
Yeah.
like, you're casually watching, and like nobody cares. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, Orin, I think that
was the game breaker for you.
100% TSN turning point.
Yeah.
Orin not dying because of shield guard to the Bokur, or just like you needed a 7 and you had 3 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, you had 3 shots at it, so
Only
You
the
know,
first one hit. And
only
then
the
he-
first one hit.
Yeah.
And then I think you rolled 2 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just missed it. But no, if you had made that, this game would have been completely different.
Yep.
Yeah.
As it is with this game. It's the nature of the game.
It's the way
Yep.
she goes. And yeah, Orin dies. The Outriders
Can
get
actually
to
do stuff
hit them
possibly.
first. Yeah. I think your deployment was fine. You want.
I feel
Charles
like
had to go, so we're just talking with Corey. A little post game wrap up here. I think the deployment was fine because the Iron Fang Pikemen have to go against the Bane Riders.
yeah.
They can't go against, or they can, but like the Outriders cannot go against the Bane Riders.
Yeah.
They'll just never kill them,
Yeah.
and then they'll get crushed.
I feel I misdeployed Fenris badly. Or I just should have activated him first because he was kind of hemmed in at the end.
But he has terror too, doesn't he?
He has
So
It's abomination.
abomination as well.
so you have to be careful where you put him because you don't want to undermine your own
But
guys.
everything on that side of the board was fearless, so
Exactly.
I wouldn't care so much there.
The
other than
one when you feed it and you charge with Fenris, you charge straight on into the middle of 2 Banes.
Yeah.
You could have charged kind of past to the far Bane, hit him, killed him, sidestepped forward to the Bane, to the other Bane that was actually closer to you when you started your charge, been at max reach, hit him, killed him, like not berserked,
Yeah.
hit him, kill him with your second initial, sidestepped into the other Bane, and then killed him with berserk. It was dicey, like to kill him with berserk, like it's dice off 5, so you need a 10 on 3 dice. But when you charged straight in to get the impact attacks, and you killed that one with the impact attack,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's really bad. Really bad. Because I felt he could have got in deeper. And
Yeah,
then
'cause
when,
the way
when
it
you
was-
when you sprinted back, that was bad. When you sprinted forward, that was the correct move.
Yeah.
But
Hello.
Hello.
I'm cracking the whip.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I'm cracking
The
the
boss
whip.
is here.
Uh-oh.
So,
Fraser, Emma won't go to bed until everybody's gone. You know she.
well,
won't.
that's it for us
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, it's
Thanks for
bedtime.
watching. This has been Home Machine, episode 4.
Episode 2016.
2016,
Episode 4.
episode 4. We have to go.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night.
Hopefully we'll be back again next Tuesday.
We needed to end it anyway.
Yeah.
I
We're-
didn't realize